Hello, everybody. This is Paul Pona, and tonight and today, depending on which part of the world, first of all, happy Valentine's Day to everybody. And that's why we're kind of doing it right now, because if it's in the evening, your wife, your husband, your spouse is going to kill you just like mine. Trust me on that. Okay, so that's why we're doing it this afternoon, and then everybody benefits from it. And so today we're going to have two important things, okay? And that is going to be basically, let me bring, actually let me get Yash out. So today we're going to be talking about two important things, and that is all about TikTok, because that's the number one biggest request people have been getting and asking us. And the second biggest thing as well is all about how to grow your business. Okay, your business, not about my business, not about Yash's business, who's a special guest today, who's going to help you, train you and so on, but your business. So we've been getting a lot of comments and so on about how do I grow my business. It's a coaching business, affiliate business, e-commerce business, agency business, consulting business, whether if it's even a local business where you're a professional, where you're an accountant, you're a chiropractor, you're a dentist, you're a maybe holistic practitioner, right? Which is awesome too. And whatever your business is, I want to help you today. All right. And we'll show you how you can grow with TikTok, because you see, it's such a brand new platform that it's one of those open canvases around the world, right? So that is what we wanted to help you out with, and so on. And yes, video dashboard in this case does rock. I agree with you. It does rock 100%. All right. So Yash, just talk a little bit about yourself, introduce yourself so people who don't know you. And Yash, by the way, is the little prodigy and he's the genius. And he's going to train you a lot because he knows more about, if you will, TikTok than I would say anybody else in the world right now, because of one reason. Okay. It's not because he's the smartest person in the world. It's not because he knows everything. It's because him and I, right? He's part of my team, my business partner. So him and I, we've been actually going across the world, right? And over the last week or so, and we've been actually interviewing people. Hey, how did you grow your TikTok business? How did you use this to grow? And we've been consulting with people. We've been spending a lot of money so that we have this huge array of information and this whole thing that we have right now that will allow us to teach you, because we've been experimenting with so many things, right? And so that's why we can help your business. And today it's all about your business, okay? We reached all your comments and it's all going to be about your business. And if people who are watching this, okay, some of you might be very excited. Some of you, I want to see, and so on. This webinar is for every one of you. It's going to be educational and it's going to be really, really powerful, okay? And one thing I want to mention here, okay, that's super important. If you have any questions, please let us know here in the chat box. See, I can see it, okay? And I'll tell you, right, everybody right here who I can see and your questions. So we have, what is it? We have Gary here. Let's see. Hey, Gary. We have Chuck here. Hi, Chuck. So we have a lot of people here coming in and joining in as well as we go along. All right, now, couple of things real quick. I'm gonna, add Yash in. Yash, talk a little bit about just like a summary about what we're gonna be covering today. I'm gonna also do a couple of things behind the scenes in the back office right now while you're doing it.
Awesome. So today we are going to talk about some strategies which you guys asked, like, the number one, four main industry that we got, right? Number one is the coaching and consulting. Number two, affiliate marketing. I'm going to give you some like practical examples, some real case studies, practical case studies that you can implement right away after this training. And the third number is local business, and the fourth is e-commerce. So we are going to cover all these fourth industries. Okay, so we have like people ask, like, Scott, you asked about it, and like, I have everyone. Let me open up my list, right? I wrote down everyone's names with their questions, and I'm going to address those with my super cool growth hacks. Okay, so yeah, like to know the fast. All right, absolutely, everyone. Those of you asked in the comment section, let me show. Right, let's say for the example, right? So with the e-commerce example, I think Scott, right? Scott, you asked about it, like the laser engraved wood gift box maker, a wine gift box. I have really cool case studies for you and growth hack for you, right? You guys asked about affiliate marketing, right? I have really cool growth hack for that as well, right? You asked about your coaching business, right? So I have like your name, your question, and with my growth hack. Okay, so that's what I have, right? So, and yeah, so it will not take more than 3 steps. Your name, your question, and my growth hack. And the same thing happens with the step. Step number one, step number two, step number three. I promise you, no more than that. Okay? Yeah. So it becomes super simple. It becomes super easy to implement from your end as well with using Video Dashboard. All right. Awesome. Cool. So very excited to be here. Everyone is excited. Coaching,
All right.
consulting,
All
e-commerce,
right.
affiliate
So,
marketing, and
Yash,
everything.
real quick, let's jump in here a little bit and let's talk a little bit about Video Dashboard itself and some of the questions people were having and so on. And I'll set the stage for you to kind of take over here. All right. Is that cool?
Awesome.
And I'll
Okay.
set the stage in such a way that you can take over and you can literally, I think, do really well on it as well. So one thing real quick, folks, while you're all joining in here, and I wanted to mention this is live, so it's going to be based on your feedback and so on. What I'm going to be doing throughout this training session is, all of you folks posted your businesses, right? I'll actually go to as many as I possibly can myself. And I'll actually ask you, okay, how can we improve this business? How can we improve that business? So it's actually personalized to you and you, not me, not yes, but you. Okay, so it's your business, how it's going to help you, and we're going to talk about a lot about that. And the other thing as well is we're going to actually go to our screen and show you some examples and so on. So there will be a recording for this one right after, so don't worry if things go a little bit faster. You can always reference back right after this live stream is over. And the other thing is the reason why we like to do this live specifically, it's because, well, you can see me and your questions are getting answered as well. And I know some people, it's really, really early or really late at night, and it's Valentine's Day. So let's celebrate together. It's a day of love. It's a day of affection. And what more affection than to give back to our customers who are awesome people just like you, all right? And so believe it or not, this is one of our first live streams, okay? We haven't done more than maybe a handful of them. So please bear with us if the technology is not cooperating as much as it would like to and so on, okay? It's just because, the technology has to catch up a little bit because Yash is in another part of the world right now and I'm in another part of the world. So if you can imagine, so it takes a lot of technology to come together to make it happen, right? And another thing, while I'm getting questions here, any support issues and so on you have with Video Dashboard, please let our support team know because this is not for the support, because I cannot help you to the best ability. Because what happens is, let's say you ask me for a support request, I'll be like, oh, this is a solution. You're like, but Paul, I did this. And then it kind of dies down in the comments. But if you send us a support ticket, we have a team in place which can tag. We have 12 full-time support people right now. And depending on different tiers, if it's a billing support, it's a technical issue, and it's a developer issue, it's a feature request, and we'll tag it to those things, and then each person can go and check those questions based on that. And there'll be a point, right? Like if you did not get your question answered properly, they can reply back to you and have that ticket open throughout the process. Here, I cannot do it in Facebook. I'm just being honest. I would love to. It's just not the best way to do it, right? So today, it's all about growing your business. Once again, it's all about getting you great results. It's all about making sure that you understand some key principles and strategies and so on that can elevate your brand, your business, get you more traffic, more leads and sales with TikTok as free as possible. And I'm saying this type of training that you're getting access to today, people will charge you $2,000 in the next 3 months. 3 months. And you're getting it today. So we're literally taking the future and bringing it to the present for free. Wow, isn't that cool? Is that cool or not? Tell me, yes, cool. All right, because you're going to be learning a lot. And like I said, it's very personalized, okay? So in this webinar, don't worry, it's going to be to your business. So if you want us to know a little bit about your business, please post here as well in case we missed your post in the other thread that we had. So we know a little bit more about you, okay? And now don't worry, if you're just getting started as well, it's nothing wrong with that, okay? If you just set up your website just like last month or last week or last day, you don't have a website either, you're just beginning, let us know what your situation is and so on, and we'll help you. And the more information you give us, the more we can help you, right? Obviously, that's the goal today, right? And so Yash, one thing I wanted to ask you today is I'm going to grill you and I'm going to make you show as many examples as possible. And one other thing, Yash, and that's very important, is after this live stream is over, we have to give them the case studies that we're going to talk about, okay? That document about those case studies that you're going to be going through. That's going to be the bonus for everybody, okay? For just being here, for free bonus.
Yeah, so there's a free bonus. And so those of you are watching here, right? So guys, don't worry. At ending of this after ending of this live stream, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna have like a short link which is bit.ly.
No, I'll create a link. I'll create a link. Don't worry.
Okay,
I'll create a link. When
okay.
you're talking, I'll create a link and I'll forward it to that case studies document. Don't worry. You just give
No
me the doc,
problem.
okay? You just give me the doc. Just send it to me. I'll create the
Awesome.
link. Don't worry.
Awesome. Don't worry. Yeah.
Because
Cool.
bit.ly could expire at any time, and I don't want that situation. So we'll have our
Ah,
own link. Okay.
agree. Agree. Yeah.
Yeah.
Agree. Yeah.
Yeah. All right then,
Mhm.
folks. Everybody's ready, right? All right. So let's get underway. Just a little bit. Just give a maybe a 2 or 3 or 5 minute summary of why you think you yourself, because you're 18 years old, folks. He's 18 years old. He's the perfect demographic for TikTok. He's a little prodigy, right? So that age group thinks very different from my age group. So I'm in my 30 right now. I just turned 30. So basically that I'm 30. Then there's another generation, my parents who are in their 50s maybe. And then there's another generation. So each generations have a little bit of a new insight, right? And TikTok particularly has a 70% age group of his. And now you might say, but Paul, that's not my target market. I don't want like teenagers. I want people who B2B, B2C. I want people who are 30 plus. Well, hear me out. I've been saying this from the very beginning. When a new adoption system comes in, a new platform comes in, like a TikTok, like a Facebook, like a Instagram in the early days, like a whatever, I can give you 100 examples, right? The teenagers, the younger generation generally are the ones most relevant to it. Why? It's because they all have these mobile devices right now on their hands, and then they're like a lot of free time on their hands. So they come in and then they're testing all these things, and then they have to go to school, and then they have sharing with their friends and neighbors and so on. And so they build this little community of people, and they have different mindset, right? So the early adopters today are not your scientists or your inventors like the old days. It's actually the younger generation, because they're able to sense and use these new trends. Then what happens is after 2 years or something, then everybody, the traction comes in, the news media talks about it, then everybody's talking about it, then all the big brands come in, and the minute all the big brands come in, you and I go in, and all of us go in there. The same thing happened to Facebook. When it really started, it was basically a university thing. You needed to have an education email like harvard.edu or for example mit.edu, right? And only then could you actually get access, right, to Facebook. Then they didn't even open it for anybody else, right? And then they slowly branched out, and now Facebook is actually used more by people 30 years and up than actually the younger generation. Isn't that interesting how trends change, right? The same way, I want you to keep this in perspective. TikTok and some of the platforms, like even we're going to, as we go along, we're going to talk about other platforms, but today we're going to focus on TikTok because that was the biggest requested platform by all of you folks. So TikTok and so on will be the same way. It's going to be the same trajectory as it is. Super Bowl happened very recently. In the Super Bowl, we've seen it. It was interesting. In Super Bowl, what happened was that TikTok advertised the most amount. TikTok was advertised a lot in there. They themselves spent a lot of money, yes. But secondly, a lot of brands were also advertising there because they knew that all the teenagers, all the younger generation, and even a little bit other generation as well, because 30%, right? 30% are still about the age of 25 or so. So this generation as well is there. So wherever the attention is, the brands want to go there, right? So that is what we saw. So that is exactly the reason why I want you to, Yash, explain to us a little bit about why you think this is the future. Why, from all the stuff that you've tested in your generation, your people, because you know all the people, your friends and so on, everybody's using this platform. And so I want to get your insight on why, somebody who's maybe like me or a generation beyond me, for example, like say my parents and so on, why they should be paying serious attention if they want to grow their business, their brand and so on.
All right, awesome. So number one point, okay, so what happens, it's not in on it's not on Facebook, it's not on Instagram. This is why TikTok is special, because what happens is, let's say once you basically start posting out content out there, right? So let's say you're selling a pet product, right? Some example, e-commerce, affiliate marketing example, you can think about it. But let's say you're selling pet products and you're pushing out content about pets, pet stories, or cute pet movements and all that stuff, right? Then what happens, this is the key, right? What happens then, once TikTok figures out that, hey, most of your audience are pet lovers, then they will not show your video to the people who love fitness, who want to be healthy. No. So this is the important thing. That's why TikTok is great when it comes to organic reach, when it comes to everything, when it comes to getting eyeballs, when it comes to getting impressions, views, traffic, and sales, right? Because once you figured out your niche and your content, then it becomes super easy to get to your target audience, right? So now let's say once you're figuring out, let's say now I'm a personal trainer, right? I'm pushing out content like, okay, how to do this, how to make abs or something like that, how to be healthy and all that. And then once I got like around 1000, 2000, 3000 views, then TikTok knows that my audience wants to be healthy, wants to be fit, wants to get abs, wants to be strong and all that. Then what happens is that TikTok will not show your videos to those people who love pets. Does that make sense? This is why I see TikTok, and this is why everyone, every big influencer, every big media company, every big individual, big players, right, in this like news companies and all that, this is why they're going crazy with TikTok and V2, right? So that's why. All right, so that's why TikTok is good for your business too, no matter what you're doing, no matter what in which niche your business is, and no matter what you're selling, right? Let's talk about topic point number 2, right? Why TikTok is good. So now listen to this, right? Because what happens is TikTok gives you the advantage. Now let's say I want to show you my screen, but I'll show you in a bit, but I'll explain you in a brief. But what happens is, now let's say there are 3 4 videos aligned before your video, right? It can be a viral video, it's a popular video. Then TikTok gives you the chance to get your video after viral video, right? Don't you think that how crazy that is? Because it's impossible, right? It's impossible, believe me, it's impossible to get your videos as a suggested video on YouTube over after after a big influencers video, right? Just try it, right? Try to get your video after a big influencers video, right? Try to get your video in the suggested column on YouTube after a big vlogger or a big YouTube channel. It's next to impossible, right? Why is that? Because again, supply and demand. But TikTok is so freaking great at doing this. It all goes to their algorithm. It gives you the chance to get that virality. It gives you the chance to get that traffic, that visitors or that eyeballs even after that viral video. So just imagine your video coming just after that video, which just got 3 million views. So don't you think so that, and one more thing, right? One more thing, it's not just random stuff, right? So now let's say, this is super cool example, this has happened with one of our client, right? So now let's say there is a video which is super viral on the TikTok platform, which is all about pets, right? You're selling a pet product, then TikTok gives you the opportunity, and according to their algorithm, to post your video, to have your video just after that viral video. Now imagine in your mind that your video getting just after those viewers who love about pets or who love about whatever your niche is. Now don't you think so they'll pay attention to you? Because in this attention economy, it's so freaking hard to get the attention. Now because you get the attention and you follow some of my growth hacks, which I'm gonna show you right now in a bit, don't you think so it becomes super easy? Don't you think so that TikTok is the only platform to go after? Let me know in the comments, right? Awesome. So these are the important things that, yeah, even if you're a realtor, right? I'll show you how realtors are going, you know, getting millions of traffic. Coach, consultant, let's do it, right? Affiliate marketer, e-commerce, e-com store owner, let's do it. Agency owner, local business, dentist, chiropractor, attorney, let's do it, right? I have all the case studies, all the examples, practical growth hacks that you can implement right after this live. Okay. So, yeah. So, yes, Paul, I want to pass it on to you.
Yeah, so what I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to go to real people and ask you real questions, okay? And then what I want you to do is I want you to also share your screen and then talk about how you and I can help them grow specifically, okay? Is that cool? All right. All right. Good. All right. So let's go down the way right now. So you two share your screen afterwards. Well, I'm Canadian, so I have to say A for everything. All right. So let's see. All right. All right. Let's see here. Okay. So let me share my screen here.
Yeah. Cool.
And by the way, folks, just to be fair, I have to go from the very beginning, okay? Whoever said the first thing, because they posted their comments first, okay? So if you cannot go through all the comments, please forgive us. There were like 408 or something up there. Okay.
457.
Oh yeah, see there, he knows.
It's going.
Okay, so let's see here. Oops, wrong screen, I guess. Let's see here. Let me fix that over. All right. See, technology, how fun. Okay, yeah, now, there we go. Cool. All right. So while we are here, one thing I wanted to ask you, Yash, so this post, did you get a chance to look over as many as you could, right?
I look over every comment.
Okay. Wow. Okay. Cool. That's nice. Okay, so let's go through it. Let me log off my Skype here just so that there's no distractions. All right, so cool. All right, let's get rolling, folks, here. So let me go to the very first one. So then we have, let's say Jay, and both are consultants here, right? So let me zoom it in. So Jay Roberts and Susan Mara, she's also a digital marketing consultant. Like, how could a digital marketing consultant use TikTok and Video Dashboard as well? Yash, help us out here. So,
Awesome. Okay, so you're a digital marketing consultant. Okay, so now whatever service that you're selling, right? So now the best way, okay, the best way to attract local business owners, right? So first of all, you need to use those hashtags like hashtag business owner, hashtag the specific niche, like hashtag chiropractor, hashtag something like that, to basically to show your videos on to those individuals, right? And the second thing is what you need to do, even if you don't want to basically create your video and showing your face, then what you can do, you can basically use the template which you get in the video dashboard. Or even if you want, if you don't want to do that, then what you can do, you can, let's say you have let's say website design. Okay, let's take a normal example, website development or website design, right? I see all the comments about website design. Now what you can do, open have a split screen, open a really crappy website, and open a website that you made, which is super cool, super looking, mobile optimized and all that. Okay, have a split screen, take your phone, and like how that sound which is like, when you show that crappy website, have a background noise of people, have the background noise of oh and all that, like, the bad background noise and like not people not liking it. And then when you show your website, that means you show this website, you have the camera, you show that website, and then you show the next website that you made, which is super cool, which is mobile friendly, which is designed for their niche or something like that, some common website. And you can have the background music of people saying yeah and going crazy about that. So that's how you can leverage. And it with that being said, it can be like, less than 60 seconds, or it can be like, it needs to be less than 60 seconds, but you can do like, 30-45 seconds, no more than that. So that's the key that you need to go for. Yeah.
okay,
And you can do it for every niche.
just to be clear, sorry, didn't want to cut you off there. You're also going to actually show us some examples of some agencies and so on, right, Yash? So what we'll do then, I'll do it two ways. I'll quickly go through some of these comments and specifically how they can grow. You can help them out, and then we'll go into very specific stuff of how other people are doing it in 4 or 5 or 6 or whatever case studies that you have. Is that cool?
Absolutely.
That way, that's 30 minutes can be spent where we actually go through each business, that we kind of get an idea too, like in the future training sessions that we have, okay, these are our customers, these are our folks, and these are the businesses that they're in, and this is how we can help them. Okay, is that cool, Yash? Let's do that way.
Yeah.
That way I can go in the next 30 minutes. I'll show you some members, and then we're actually going to go more in depth with those people. Is that cool?
That's awesome. That's cool.
All right,
Sounds
perfect. Let's do that. Let me get my screen sorted here.
Yeah, you just keep scrolling all the comments, and then so in that way I can. Yeah,
just give me a sec here. Let me get sorted with my windows here. All right. All right, perfect.
Yeah, perfect.
All right, so let me share my screen one more time. All right, and then here we go. All right, what's next? So we have here Sani Days. So she says,
local salon.
Says, I'm not sure. Sunless Salon, right? and sunless UV. So it's like a local salon, which is more like, I think, relaxation treatment UV and so on. And I think it's more of a visual relaxation type of thing, right?
Yeah.
So how could Sani here be able to help the business grow?
All right, done. Yeah, I'll show that. Yeah.
I'm sorry, what did you want to show your screen or?
No, no. I mean, what I want you to do is like, go over through all the comments and then I go in depth. Is that okay?
Okay. So what I want you to do then is I want you to note down as I'm saying different businesses. So in this case, it's a local
Local
salon,
salon.
right? So I
Yeah.
need you to remember that and come back to that local salon or any business that is closer to it, because I think even a business like an acupuncturist, maybe even like a tanning salon, maybe even, for example, if you go holistic medicine practitioner, right? Somebody who is very similar demographic, like
Yeah.
similar audiences that we're targeting. So we'll cover those. Okay, cool. All right. So we have John. John is basically more in the agency side of things from what I'm seeing. Ed is in the photography, photo editing, tutorials, and lessons. So mostly he's either in the services business, but also he has his own products or programs and tutorials and so on. So that's Ed's business. Okay. So Ed, we're going to cover that as well, because a lot of people don't know this, but actually I've zoomed in here too much. A lot of people don't know this, but you definitely can use all these platforms for that as well. Absolutely, no questions asked, for sure. All right, so we'll help you with that as well, Ed, today. So I personally, like, just to quickly explain, what you need to understand is, no matter if it is a service, a product, and so on, it's a brand, right? And we're going to cover a little bit about how to grow that brand and that whole thing. And we got a lot of questions on this, Yash, and I wanted to get your perspective on this as well. I'm interested, but I'll tell you my perspective. So one question was, hey, in this case, Ed, right? So he has a photography. Let's say it's Ed's photography or Ed's photo editing tutorials or something like that, right? Like that, right? Would he create a TikTok account on his name here, Ed? Ed Mercer, or would he actually create one which is based on his business, like Ed's photography lessons and so on? I personally feel people, because based on my experience, that people generally buy from other people, right? So people would say, hey, Paul, I buy because of Paul. I don't buy because of some application name, but I buy because of Paul. Especially in a social media environment, it's more like a business card, right? Like, these days, we don't use a business card, so we only know what we know of a person based on the little biography, their photo, and so on. So my question then, Yash, to you is, what would you do? Would you agree with me there that Ed would have to create a personal profile where he builds a personal following of people, and then he can sell his products and services, his company, and so on?
Absolutely. Definitely. I agree with you. And here's I want to add with it, right? Because see what happens with TikTok. It's not, like you see, like you already mentioned it. TikTok is the platform where you need to be you, right? Because as you see on Instagram and the other of these platforms, people are like, super polished and super edited videos, so they can connect. But TikTok, if you see that, a guy is like, super, like super edited video and all that, super edited photo and super polished photo. If you follow that same guy on TikTok, it's like, it's be him, right? It's like cracking some jokes, or be yourself. Okay, number one thing. Okay, don't be like, okay, I want to do this or I want to do that and all that, because TikTok will not work for your business. If you talk about business, TikTok will work for your business if you provide value first, and if you be yourself. Okay, because people feel this disconnect on other platforms, because if I'll be like, I cut my photo here and I'll be super polished, you'll not connect with me. But in this live scenario, we are talking with each other, I'm addressing each one of you guys, and I'm like, okay, hey Ed, hey John, hey Craig, hey hey Michelle, and all that. That's how we feel connected. That's why you want to go with your profile name, because once you build your audience, once you build your following, people loving your content, your audience, then it's super simple to basically monetize that, right? You can monetize with your photography services, and you can monetize with your photo editing. And I'm gonna show you, right? I'm super excited. Once Paul is done with all the comments, I want to show you the real live case studies, right? That's why I'm
Okay.
super excited about
Let's
that.
do
So
that.
yeah.
Let's go quickly here, because
Yeah.
there's so many comments here. All right. So John Barron, John is saying that he wants to help local business with digital needs. So he's a consultant. He's an agency. So again, we're going to do a lot of case studies on that. Don't worry, John.
Yeah.
And here we have Craig Parsons. So what's his thing here? Let's go to his website here. Okay, so it's basically a community of 4x4 off-roaders,
Oh, I
and he
see.
also has an adventure. Wow, that's nice. Okay, he teaches courses, will teach the skills to get yourself out of trouble if you're stuck in the sand, mud, or any other tricky off-road situation. And he
Oh,
has a lot of training courses and so on. Amazing, awesome, good business, right? So Craig, that's a good thing. What I would just do is probably put your face in there, Craig, somewhere, right? Because like people want to know, like, hey, who's Craig, right? And maybe you would want to have some kind of a profile. Like I see very good that you have Craig right here. You have the stuff right here, Facebook and so on. You would also put your TikTok here for sure. You would get added on that for sure. And I would put like a face because that way, people can, I know you did a good job here, but something to quickly, I noticed. But yeah, we're going to show you how you can grow your business as well. I see yours more like an adventure travel as well. And not only helping people with that, but you're also coaching people on how, they can get training on how to use a 4x4 in like this muddy off-road situations and so on. Okay, right? So we'll help you out with that for sure as we go along today. Because what your business is more in that experiential space, right? Similar to like if you see people, a lot of people are in that luxury travel these days, minimalistic travel. There is a lot of these Airbnb, which is like a tree house in Airbnb. You're in that similar segment. And I think Yash will also show some examples today as we go along, which will match that, where some people are doing some unique stuff where they're positioning it as an experiential thing. Okay. Now we have the next one, which is Sean Green, which is Swagger Video, Swagger Multimedia. So you're a video agency and so on. Of course, that's our wheelhouse, obviously. So we're going to help you out with that, Sean. So our Razia, right? Razia Mariam, she is RWSC Global Training and Education. So she is into training, education. She is read and write, speak English. Yash, this one is a good one, right? For TikTok.
yeah,
Her thing might be really good because a lot of top influencers on TikTok are actually in that learn to speak English and so on. And I hopefully, Yash, write this down. Show one of the examples of one of the influencers who's doing that, speaking in
okay,
English. Yeah,
100%, yeah.
write it down in your notes.
Okay.
Okay. Dwayne Fuller is digital agency. Of course, we're gonna help you with that. That's not a problem. Charles Moore. Okay, you're into video and social media marketing. Okay, Charles, we'll help you with that. Okay, that's an agency related stuff. Again, very similar. Okay, Matthew is into website design, chat bots, and so on and so forth. Of course, again, each agency, we're gonna help you build your agency. And again, just to get to that, we'll see a lot of, that's the reason why we don't want to go one by one, because they're all coming into together, right? Because a lot of you are into agencies, some of you are actual businesses, some of you in consulting, coaching, and so on, right? So Joni, she is, how do I pronounce that last name? Joni Toykanen. I'm sorry if I mispronounced it. Digital social media marketing. Again, Joni will help you out. One thing, again, going back to that point, is whether it's a digital agency or consulting, people are buying from other people, right? So remember that when you're selling your services, technically you're selling confidence, right? You're selling confidence in you to others. So meaning at the end of the day, your social media presence, especially TikTok, assume it like how you would assume LinkedIn, but in a more fun way. Okay. So hope that is making sense. I think Yash will show you some examples as well as we go along based on this, but it's the same thing as say LinkedIn, same thing as say Facebook, what you're doing, just make it a little bit more fun. That's the only thing. Think of it like how you would make it more fun. All right. Okay. All right. So now next we have Hans Story is an SMS VIP marketing for restaurants and text widgets for any business that needs a text us now function on their websites. Okay. Again, agency consulting. We'll help you out with this one. It all applies again with each other, right? Let's see. We have Colin Atkinson here. He is saying he's an affiliate marketing entrepreneur. I really like to know how to promote webinars, pre-frame them to get their emails, and then retarget them. But just how to get them to watch the webinars really. Okay, I would say I'm a little bit pretty decent in webinars and into affiliate marketing as well, I would say. So Colin, I don't know, we will show you some affiliate marketing examples, but your question is a little bit different from the norm. What I'm going to say though is to answer your question, because you were one of the first commenters and I appreciate that, is when it comes to webinars, right? To make people show up, okay? What you need to understand is the pre-selling is a lot more important than the actual webinar itself, okay? I'll give you a perfect example. Floyd Mayweather, right? He's this $100 million man or $400 million man, right? He'll be like, in one fight, Floyd Mayweather is like, in 1 hour, I made, say, $400 million or something like that, right? And then the reality, though, is the fight might be 1 hour, but the actual work to promote that fight, Floyd Mayweather spends maybe 8 months or 6 months every single day, every single media place, every single podcast, every single YouTube channel, wherever he can go, right? He will do it, interviews and so on. I want you to approach webinars the same way. A webinar is just as good as the event, like a boxing event. It's maybe a 1 hour, 2 hour thing, but to get people on, it could be a very long process. Okay, keep that in mind. That is the secret to success. Whether even with the product launch, if you're into products or coaching programs and so on, imagine that being like that boxing fight or that UFC fight or an event like a Super Bowl. Super Bowl doesn't just sell tickets just like that, right? They have to create the whole atmosphere, the story behind it, that it's once a year, it's a special thing. So same way, approach your business the same way. Okay. Now we have Chuck Dietrich. Chuck, for now, affiliate marketing, but eventually my own video marketing agency. Okay, so Chuck, here's the secret to you. We're going to talk about both of them, but it doesn't matter. Okay, if you're good at decent principles, which is what we're going to be teaching you. Again, this is just the first one. We're going to go into a lot more. If you're good at the principles, then Chuck, everything will become easier down the line. Okay, I want you to understand that the principles matter. If you're good at the basic principles, affiliate marketing, your own products, agency, services, everything becomes easy because at the end of the day, the principles are the same. Email marketing will be the same, generating leads will be the same, traffic generation will be the same, and so on and so forth. Okay, and now we have Adela Rayero Diaz. She's saying videos for social media channels and affiliate marketing. Okay, fair enough. So Adela, you are more focused upon building a brand then, right? So we're going to talk about how you can build a brand because see, social media channels has to have a purpose, which is to generate traffic, right? For a lot of people, you have to have two focuses. One is, do I build my brand or do I build my business? And sometimes they might both conflict each other because who do you push more? Do you push your own personal brand or business? In your case, I would push your personal brand more, right? Hey, I'm Adela. I'm doing these tutorials for you. Hey, I'm doing this. I can help you out with this and so on. And Edwin Yuan. Edwin is saying affiliate marketing, webinars, digital marketing agency. Again, we're going to cover those. Same thing as I mentioned to, I think, Colin, right? Same thing applies to you, Edwin. I hope that makes sense. Then where are we here? Paul Vanjo. How to market pod with TikTok. Okay. So yes, what was this? I didn't kind of understand. What is pod really? Is it a podcast or like what is it?
Okay. It's like print on demand, right? Print on demand store kind of stuff.
Print on demand. Okay. These acronyms. Okay. I gotcha. Okay, print on demand. Okay, are you going to show some examples on print on demand?
I have case studies. I'm super excited to share you. I'm on YouTube first to go over through.
Okay. So we're going to cover some print on demand case studies. Okay, don't worry. Martin Eichelman, I think, or Eichelman. I'm so sorry if I mispronounced it. So Martin says bookkeeping, tax-related advice, perfect industry for TikTok. Why? Because people think accounting, bookkeeping is kind of boring, right? But what if you could make accounting a fun thing? Sort of like, hey, I'll give you an example. Like I would create a TikTok video or I'll post a video and so on. Maybe not even with my face. I'll put my phone in and I'll show my computer screen with like an Excel document like this, or even any video. Like there are different options, right? With VideoDashboard, you can even repurpose existing accounting videos and so on that you can do. But I would say something like math wins, or I would say something like profit and losses are important, or I'd say something like taxation is awesome because you can save some money, or some slogans like that, and you can make things fun, and I think it will help a lot. I know personally, in our business we work with a lot of accountants. Somebody is experienced in auditing, somebody with taxation, somebody with, for example, international business, and somebody is in corporation, structuring a business, all this stuff. So what I've noticed is that a lot of these people rely on referrals, right? So to actually get business. What you can do differently here is TikTok is a platform. We'll show you a lot of offline businesses. And I don't know if we'll talk about accounting specifically, but dentists, chiropractors, and so on, they're building a personality to their practice, right? And here's what you got to understand. Every person has to file their taxes every year, right? More or less. Every person has to actually do their bookkeeping every year, have to have somebody. So in effect, when you're reaching this big audience, every single visitor who's liking or sharing your post or commenting needs their bookkeeping done, tax-related advice done, especially in the US, Canada, and so on, the western part of the world, right? So definitely it'll help you out. I would want you to pay attention to what Yash is going to be sharing specifically with local industries like chiropractor, dentists, people who are personal trainers, this type of industry, because it's very similar. Personal brand matters here, not a business brand. Personal brand matters. Okay, now we have Linesh. He's saying digital marketing agency. We're going to talk about Justice Young, definitely digital marketing agency. Michael D. Walker, podcasting, interviewing skills. This one, I think Yash, do you have an example on this one, or do you want me to cover this?
The podcast.
Podcasting interviewing skills. He wants to improve his podcasting channel and so on in TikTok.
I have everything. Yeah, I've
Okay,
done
good.
everything.
Okay, so Michael, we're going to talk about just one thing I want to tell you about podcasting, Michael. It's one of those things where it's a chicken and egg situation. And I've learned this because I started podcasting recently. And it's like this, right? You want to get people to interview you, but they'll not come and interview you unless you have a following, right? You know what I'm saying? So what I want you to understand is, see, in a live situation, you get like disturbed by 1-800 phone numbers. So, so it happens. Okay, so all right. So what I would do is that I would basically make your following go up a little bit and then grow your podcasting channel. So interviewing skills and all that is okay. You can study so much stuff there, but there's not much there. You tell people, hey, tell me your story, and they'll go pages and pages telling about themselves, their story, their challenges, and how they became successful. So it's not really that hard. The question is your following. How can you build a following? That is the tough part. Okay, so I would recommend you to actually build a following first, and Josh is going to show you all the strategies on how to build a following, how do you grow that following and that brand and so on. Okay, and yeah, that's the question you had as well, because what I've seen on TikTok thus far is I don't get how to market there. I need to see more examples of someone else's marketing strategy on there. I think absolutely, he's going to show you that. We're going to answer that. It's Rafael. Affiliate marketing, soon a video marketing agency. Okay, same like majority of the people here. I'm going to cover that
Like
as
Chuck.
well.
Yeah,
Good.
Chuck also wants to do that.
I'm sorry.
Chuck also wants to do that. So they're like, I have like really
Yeah.
good.
Chuck, a lot of people. Even
Yeah.
Laura is next, right? Laura Connor, marketing agency. She wants help on that. It will help you out. LDS, Oliver Bugarin. Sorry, Oliver Bugarin. All right, sorry. Affiliate marketing, network marketing. Same thing, okay? Network marketing, affiliate marketing are the same thing where you're selling somebody else's product. The key thing becomes, are you building enough of a traffic, enough amount of branding to be able to have trust with people, right? Enough leads coming in, basically traffic. So all you folks who are into affiliate marketing, or maybe print on demand or network marketing or any of that stuff, remember it is all about marketing agents, even marketing agents for a larger extent. These are not your products, or you're more into the other people's products or that services industry and so on. So what you got to understand is traffic matters. Okay, you got to figure out how to get traffic. So when you actually talk about how do you generate traffic from TikTok, pay close attention. That's going to be more relevant to you. Okay, we have Simei Borland. Okay. I'm going to help you out with e-commerce and affiliate marketing. Again, very similar. E-commerce is slightly different because the type of videos are more product related. Affiliate marketing is more, I would say, personally, also product related. It's just a question of whether it's your own product or you're going to be selling an affiliate product. See, if it's your own product, it's going to be your website URL. If it's an affiliate product, it's going to be somebody else's URL, but you got to do a redirect and you got to figure out linking and so on. So just pay attention to that. It's very going to help you out with that. Media content. Okay, this is basically for a media agency and also publishing content to get traffic. Okay, Zara. So that was Felton Tompkins. Okay, Zara just courses, retreats for women with cancer. Wow, that's a noble cause. All right, so what I would do then, Zara, for you, right? What I would do is I would understand that your target market is very focused, right? It's a very niche audience. So every video that you should do should be for that audience. I would never, ever move and sway away from your core audience, because the industry that you're in, right? And this is for everybody in these types of industries, coaching and so on. It's a niche industry, right? You don't want to get people like 1 million visitors and so on. You want to get a very targeted bunch of people, okay? So focus on that, okay? We're going to be talking about that as well. And then let's see here. We have, and by the way, when we talk about these coaches and authors and so on, how they're marketing, I would pay attention to that, Zara, specifically that, how to market courses and your coaching programs and so on, okay? And on top of that, let's see here, we have, Donald Perkins for consulting with the service. We're going to cover that. Chris Pepperall, digital marketing, digital media studio. Definitely cover that. Phil Melbourne, web developer. Okay. So Phil, yours is slightly different. Yours is more in the digital marketing space, but also your own service provider as well with web design, right? So the way I would promote your brand is more so push the traffic over to a platform, okay, to build that platform up. Like, for example, if you have a portfolio site or of what you've done before, or, there are these other platforms like 99 Designs or Upwork or whatever, I would push traffic over there rather than your website for some of your videos that you do. Why? Why would that be the case? It's because It's a little bit more covert way of doing it. And once you push the traffic over there and you build the network up there, then the feedback alone is going to get you a lot of leads and a lot of clients. Okay, I would start off your web development business that way, and then I would also create a website and do it. And the other way to do it as well is you could actually show real websites, and you can actually show people, hey, this is a website of mine. I can build a website like this for you, or some small 15-30-second videos of existing websites. Ken Banks,
Yep.
social media marketing agency. We're going to talk about
This
that.
is the one. Take the screenshot of this.
Sorry?
Scott Rogers. Take the screenshot of this. Scott Rogers.
Okay, I'll take a screenshot of that.
Yeah.
Okay,
Because
so
this applies with everything, guys. Because those of you who are in e-commerce, the strategy that I'm going to show you, this will change your e-commerce game. Will change your e-commerce game. Free traffic, free sales. I'm super excited about it. So yes, Paul, you go ahead.
Okay, perfect. So we have Eric Osso, domain names and hosting. I think this is, again, very similar to web development, where you're actually selling a services thing or a hosting provider and so on. Well, this is a little bit tricky, right? The way you would present this is not so much the domain names and hosting, as that's boring. What you have to do is make things a little bit more fun, where you should say, okay, this is a cat litter website, cat litter box website. Do you want a domain name like this? And I can provide hosting for this kind of website for you. You would go a little bit around the bush, so to speak, to sell your services here. It's like how GoDaddy, right? Back in the day, GoDaddy's, you can study GoDaddy's ads and so on. They never really published hosting as a thing. They made it ease of use, and they had a different set of criteria and how they were selling it. They pushed it like, hey, do you want to start up a business? You need a website. Okay, now you need a website, GoDaddy. That was how they were pushing it. Then they were like, oh, okay, you provide hosting services, domain, that's boring stuff. Nobody cares. Okay, Scott Rogers, laser engraved wood gift box maker and wine gift boxes and wedding card boxes. Very cool. Very nice. Cool business, Scott. That looks nice. Kelsey and Ryan. Wow, nice. Very cool. All right. So your business is actually really good for TikTok. And I think, Yash, I'll talk about this. We'll come back to this. Scott will help you. Okay, don't worry. We'll show you how to exactly help out. And you also had a question. I have a lot of images of my products. I shoot 4 to 6 of each client box. I make my market is 48 in continental states. So that's my target. Of course, you can sell that. TikTok has millions and millions. I think last I checked, more than, I think, 70 million or 80 million or something around that Americans alone. Very huge amount of people.
With this
maybe not as much as Facebook, but definitely. Yeah, go ahead.
Get ready to be blown away with this example, because guys, once you implement this, because I'm going to be showing you real life scenario, what the other guy is doing it, how you can do it too easily with my super simple growth hack, and I'm super excited. Yes, Paul, you go ahead.
Okay, cool. And now we have digital marketing agency and video agency by Brian Lawley. We'll help you out. Michael Edwards, mobile app creation, video ads, and social Wi-Fi. Very similar to, again, digital marketing agencies, and so we'll help you out with that. Gary Singh, looking forward to this TikTok. I own a video marketing agency. We'll help you out with that. Derek Burton. Oh no, I have a day job. Will there be a yes? I'll just reply.
Yeah,
Jennifer Herndon. Looking forward to seeing TikTok could be relevant to me. I'm a coach helping entrepreneurs and other professionals whose anxiety is holding them back from the life that they want. Okay, yeah. You want me to take a screenshot of this?
Yeah.
Okay. So Jennifer, we're also going to talk about specifically your business as well, because you're more into that coaching space, I'm guessing, right?
Yeah.
And let's help Jennifer out here. So let's give her some nice if you will, advertising. Okay, let's see here. So Jennifer, you're a personal development productivity for entrepreneurs with bigger businesses and better life. You're a founder of Fierce Leader. Okay, that's very good. Awesome. So Jennifer, I see you're posting here on your Facebook a lot of good stuff about how business people and motivation and personal development and so on. Yep. Sean Stevenson, a legend for sure. One of the most really inspiring people, right? Of course. So this type of content would also work in TikTok. We're going to talk about it. Yash is going to talk about it as well. So it will connect really well.
With this examples case studies, all the coaches and consultants get ready to be blown away. Okay. Because with this example, I'm going to show you a really simple growth hack, which is working right now, crazy for all other coaches in different niches, which you can implement it right away. Okay. So get ready, all the coaches and consultants. Okay. So get ready. Okay,
Jennifer. So we're going to help you out. The idea is the same. So you have to understand, it's like how you're using Facebook right now. TikTok is almost the same. In fact, it's more powerful. The only way is likely the content, the way you do it should be different. That's the only difference. Okay. And Yash is going to give you the ideas on how to do that. so you can get started right away. And for sure, it's going to definitely help your business. In fact, and we're pretty sure about it. There's no question about it. So we're going to go more in depth on that when you go to case studies. We're going to talk about our coaches and consultants case studies, how they're doing it, how they're approaching it. And then what I want you to do is understand how other people are doing it. And again, Jennifer, we're going to leave a link right on top of this video when the replay comes in. And I'm going to leave a link myself, which is going to go to that case study section. So you yourself can go and study those people, what they're doing and so on, and model after them, right? But that's the easiest way. Model what the successful people are doing. And TikTok being so new, you're going to position yourself really well right now if you get started, Jennifer, all right?
Yeah.
We have Yavor Jurko. I'm so sorry if I've mispronounced it. Gerdko, sorry. Yavor, congrats to you. Thank you for being here and posting. So it's Sidebot assistant and chatbot agency. Okay, we'll help you out with that, obviously, agency stuff. Robert Blakely, sales psychology training. That's what I was telling you previously to the guy. I think he was asking me as well. He was saying sales psychology, getting people on a webinar, pre-framing them, and so on. I gave that Floyd Mayweather example for you as well. Okay. Mike Abrams, take a chance. What's that? Take a chance is
music one.
Music one, right? Yeah, so he's more like into the music industry. I think he's a musician himself, or into the music. He's a musician. Oh, we have a really good case study for musicians. You're gonna like it, Mike. Okay. Then we have Brian Kenny, network marketing, specifically using builders to build downlines. Okay, that can be possible, very easy. All you had to do though is understand network marketing and affiliate marketing are very similar. Okay, the concept is very similar because you're sending traffic over somewhere else. You wanted to convert. So I would want you to pay attention to the affiliate marketing examples that Yash will show you. Okay. And then we have Riel Rosopoulos. He's into video reviews, okay, of stories. I think video reviews of different products and travel and all that, I'm assuming. This is also good. We're just going to show you some examples of people posting creative videos for travels and all that stuff, okay? And now we are Chris Lawless. The iLawless project currently in development, mental health education. Continue just use critical thinking skills to analyze their own mental health. It's a nonprofit. I will be using the software to directly access my audience through humorous and educational videos, as well as using it as an online advertising agency to fund the project, as I need money to run it and pay for my public talks. Such a great tool, trying to help with youth suicide epidemic in Australia. Absolutely. And, you know, just to add to this, fentanyl, right? Like I'm from Canada, and up north where we go, fentanyl is a huge thing. I mean, that's causing a lot of issues as well. Teenagers who are depressed, instead of committing suicide or whatever, they're getting into drugs and so on. And I think that's a definite industry for you, because as I said, TikTok is full of teenagers. So it's your target market. I think about 50 to 60% of them are in that age group, so it'll help you out. And the other thing as well is, I think you're more into the coaching side of things as well yourself. So what I would say is build your brand up. You're saying it's currently in development. Don't worry. Okay. What I believe is when the audience is ready, you can develop the product once you have the audience. Okay. Think of it that way. It's very important that you understand that. Okay. Make sure that you understand that. Okay, Chris, because I see this mistake. Everybody's like, I'm waiting for 8 months, 9 months. I'm still doing it. I want it to be a perfect product. I want it to be really good. What I recommend, build the audience on TikTok, post small snippet videos, content pieces, and so on. Build the audience and then ask them, hey, I have a product ready. I wanted to create a product. Do you have any ideas on how I can improve it? They're going to give you suggestions, and then you can launch that to that audience and sell them. And I've done it previously myself. I've done really well doing it. So we're going to talk about that as well for sure. Okay, credit repair and trade line sales. Okay, that's very interesting. Okay, credit repair business. Yash, do you have any examples on these?
Yes.
Okay, yes. Nice. Okay, so Scott, this is really interesting. Okay, when we go into this, people will be like, whoa, Paul is actually talking about credit repair in TikTok. Like, seriously? Yes, of course, because you probably are familiar with LinkedIn. You're probably familiar with these other platforms for your sales, Facebook and so on. See, the credit repair and trade line, that business, you probably thought it was B2B most of the time, or even for that matter, to reach these people, you gotta have to do advertising on Google and so on. And you know, your industry is very difficult to advertise on Google, am I right? And Facebook and so on. So the TikTok is perfect for you because you can create free traffic to this. Like now, credit repair, if I search for a keyword, I think it's gonna cost me like $30 or $20 a click on Google and so on. So your industry is ripe for TikTok simply because of the free traffic that you can generate. And it's you don't have to worry about, hey, am I going to advertise and spend $20 a click and so on. Same thing with legal services, insurance, mortgage brokers, same, these industries which are very tough to advertise on Facebook and Google these days, very difficult to advertise, very expensive. We're going to help you out how to get free traffic. worry about the traffic strategy that Yash and I will be sharing. Okay.
Paul,
Frank Mosley, help with advertising affiliate products. Okay, help you with that. Jay Nice, event and wedding planning and DJing. I'm gonna help
Paul,
you with this.
yeah, Paul, I'll be back. My mom is calling. I'll be
Yeah,
back.
yeah. So while he's going to be back, I want to go over some other names here. So wedding and event and event planning, right? What I want you to understand is event and wedding planning. Make sure that you are paying close attention to the idea of it, okay? Which is, what are you really planning? An event, okay? You're not doing a servicing and that sort of thing. So what you do is you have existing events and so on that you did, right, Jay? So what you would do is you use VideoDashboard and you would upload the videos using the custom video feature that's available, okay? And let me actually bring that over, and I think I can show you that example, so it'll help you really, really well. So I'll open up VideoDashboard right now and I'll show you what I mean by that. Let's see here. Let me open up that exact section within the app. Okay, let's see here. All right, I have it right here. Okay, so what I would do for you folks specifically, and again, this is for you as well, is, let's see here. Okay, so what you do is you go to the VideoDashboard app, and then there's this option called custom videos, right? This one is pretty good. You can also go to template bank, but I would say this, any video that you created already, right? I would upload that into this section here in the custom video section. You see how it says 60 seconds, 30 seconds, and so on. These are all optimized for TikTok, Instagram, and so on, mostly for TikTok. So what you would do is you would put your video up here, even if it's a 10-minute video, 3-minute video, and so on, it's automatically going to crop it and make it a 30, 60-second video, and then post it on TikTok. Then what you can say is a call to action, and that call to action, and I'm going to write that call to action right now. So that call to action will be basically something like this, which is going to be, watch this, okay? Pay attention. It's going to be something like full video watch on my site, okay? Or my YouTube channel, okay? Or YT, I'm going to put YT. So what's going to happen then is, and I'm gonna go in a little bit more in depth here so you can get an idea, is for all of you folks, this is for all of you, by the way, anybody in the coaching business who have existing content and so on. So you see this 1-minute video, right? So it's a simple video with placeholder text and everything, right? You click create, and then you're going to land into this page. So you have your text placeholder. You go to the media channel here. Here is where you can upload any content. You can browse from your computer, and you can do that. Or you can even, for example, you can go in and you can do that. You can also, for example, go to any of these, royalty-free websites, and you can do that. It's up to you. The idea is that, let's say, if this is my video, let's say, right? This is this dude right here. Okay, it will automatically crop it and shrink it and so on and make it possible. And you can have titles, enter text, and so on. And you can say, in your case, DJ services for full video, go to my YouTube channel. Okay, so I go to my YouTube channel. That's what I would say. And then I would put my YouTube channel URL in the hashtags and description box and so on. Okay, and I click next, and then you're good to go. Okay, I want you to understand this. This is very powerful for the folks who already have existing content created. This is another question. Can I create and upload videos from other channels, other apps that I have, other video creation apps, and other videos that I have on my computer? Yes, you can. Okay, and this is just the first training. We have 10 more like this or 9 more like this. So don't worry, we're going to go into more in depth for the reasons of time. Right?
And those of you guys who commented there, I'm going to give you guys your perfect example to your niche. And those of you are watching this live right now, I'll ask you, right? Once I'll show you some really cool growth hack for affiliate marketing, let's say, then I'll tell you, right? Okay, guys, in which niche you're in, I'll give you that example as well. So this will going to be good, crazy. Okay, yeah, Paul.
Yeah, yes. What you can do is, for the reasons of time, what you can do is, for this training session, I think, go over, like, in general terms, like all these businesses that we're going, you're writing down, right? Most of them are in agency, most of them are in consulting, coaching, most of them are in like a musician or like a niche like that, or in this case, DJ services and photography services and businesses. So we can go there. Okay, now we have Val. Val says she teaches furniture flipping on a membership site, which is outdated furniture redesign and then sold. Okay, furniture flipping by Val Frenio. Okay, let's go to that page. Let's give her some nice advertising here.
Screenshot.
Oh, you want me to take a screenshot? Wow, this looks beautiful.
Beautiful. That's why I want to tell you, because I have really cool example for Val. Really cool example. can blow
Excellent
your.
job, Val. You're in the right track. You see, Val, what I would do, you see these videos that you have here, race stenciling, mixing old-fashioned milk, getting rid. I would take these videos and go to that custom video thing that I just showed you, and I would upload it there. It'll automatically optimize it for TikTok, and it's going to automatically make it sizable for that. And you can upload more videos like that, and you can talk a little bit about yourself, your business, and you can even push people. If you're focused more on your Facebook fan page, from TikTok, push it to Facebook, or from TikTok, push it to your website and so on. And I think you'll do really well because you already have the content ready to go here, more or less, and you have your brand built, you have a page built. So it's just a question of building it. So I'm going to take a screenshot and I'm going to come back to your business, Val. And one thing I wanted to add here is you're doing everything right. The only thing I would say is you're also in that conundrum I think I mentioned before, which was I think we had someone was asking about that question about, Paul, I wanted to grow my podcasting, interviewing thing. Understand yours is also in a similar situation where if you wanted to get more people in your industry to do to promote your membership site or to grow your platform, I would say grow your audience on TikTok, even if they don't buy anything from you. You see, there's a big thing. Even if they don't buy anything and you say you have 2,000, 5,000 followers, then media houses, right? You can go into all these other media houses in your industry, trade shows and so on. You can say, hey, look, I have 5,000 avid followers on TikTok and social media, and I would love for you to interview me, or I would love to share my stuff and how I grew it and how I can help you. And a lot of these trade associations in your industry will be happy to learn from you, Val. Okay, I would definitely recommend that. No questions about it. All right. So she's really doing well. I'm glad to see her example, and I'll take a screenshot as well while I'm at it. Let's see here.
Really cool example. And I have really, Val, if you're here live, make sure to watch till the end until because the thing that I'm going to share will blow your business and your mind. It's like a hydrogen bomb for your business. So I say like this.
Perfect. Okay, so Andrea is in travel, video marketing, wellness, and so on. And I will tell you about this as well, Andrea. This industry is booming, but there are restrictions in social media right now, Facebook and so on. They don't allow this. Google also don't allow this. So TikTok is in that arena where it's in that gray area where you can promote this business. So what I would recommend you to do is use it while you can before they remove it. I'm just saying, okay? So Johnny Baker is in the credit repair financial. We covered somebody else in the credit repair business. That's good. We have Ken. Ken is in Simile Digital, so he's an advertising agency. Okay, that's cool. Okay, so then we have Robert Tracts. He's an agency. We'll help you, Robert. Okay, we are going through that agency stuff later on as well. Then we have Lucas Vandermerve. We have Freshly Grounded Treasure app. Okay, so he's in the app business. Okay, yes, you remember we have that app business example. Yeah. So we're going to talk about that.
Screenshot.
Take a screenshot of his, because it's a unique thing. So basically, guys, we're taking screenshots not because we don't like other businesses, just that we're going for unique ones that are not agency related or anything like that in case. Okay. The another one we have is I have just bought the app course, accepted into the group. I have a Shopify store selling healing gemstones and jewelry, and would love to have much more sales through TikTok. I've also signed up for TikTok today, and that's Beynaz Vala. Okay, nice. Really good business. Okay, it does really well on TikTok. Yash has so many examples in this. I think he's going to talk about jewelry, how to market it, how to do it. We got 3 people asking this question. Okay, one was I think it was Norman. He asked about having a diamond in diamond industry, right? Lab grown diamonds. We're going to talk about that. We had that case study. We're going to also see some of the jewelry industry as well. Yeah, we're going to get to that.
Yeah, and this one also, Lynn, screenshot this.
Oh, okay. That's okay.
No, Lynn Silva.
Oh, this one? Okay. Yeah. So this one is my brand new TikTok gained Lynn Silva, over 100 followers from posting 3 videos yesterday. So I know what you mean about TikTok and its growth. I'm just still confused about how to ever monetize it. I do micro videos, so just short videos mainly for funnels and social media. Okay, yeah. Micro videos. Okay, I'll take a screenshot of it. Len, we are going to get back to you specifically. Your question is, I'm getting views, I'm getting traffic on TikTok. That's a lot better than YouTube, a lot better than other platforms I've used. But how do I monetize that, right? How do I monetize that traffic? How do I make money from it? How do I get revenue? How do I get basically results from it, that, right, ultimately? So we're going to talk about that. That encompassing question, which is I'm getting views to my TikTok channel. How do I monetize it? How do I get sales from it? Ultimately, how do I get revenue from it, right? Okay, we're going to talk about that. I'll screenshot that as well while I'm at it. Let's see that here. And again, I'm just screenshotting it to not forget about you, Lynn. Okay. All right. So, okay, now let's go. We have Kevin Leclerc. He's just in the vape, smoking and vaping industry, launching a store next month, Friday the 13th. Okay, nice. I have a list of subscribers, but would love to get more. Thanks for great tools. All right. So this is an excellent niche. Okay, that would work really well on TikTok right off the bat. The target market you're looking at. This will be more based upon hashtags. We're going to talk about e-commerce and so on as well. It's all based on hashtags. Okay, we're going to go more in depth on what I mean by that. Yash is going to go, but we're definitely going to talk about that. Okay, don't worry, Kevin. Okay, so specifically for you, it's similar to what the other e-commerce folks as well who are selling jewelry and so on. The principles are very similar. The only thing is that the kind of videos that you make and also the hashtags that you put in will be different. Okay, and we're going to talk about that. And we have Alejandro Morelli, and then he's into the recording studios near me. Alex Morelli Music. Okay, and Yash replied back to him with this example. So for the music industry, let me play this.
Huh?
Let me play this.
Yeah.
Okay, so this video, this musician posted saying in 2018 he put out this song on Spotify, right? This is for musicians, by the way. And he said it became trending on a song on TikTok because basically in TikTok you can put a background music, right? So a musician can release their music to be used as background music on TikTok. And so they put it as a background music score. And look at it. When they were putting on Spotify, this was the result. This was the result, slowly, slowly, slowly. And in one day, check this. This is TikTok.
200,000.
Look at that. It's like something broken. Like he got 238,000 people to view his music, more than every other day combined in his whole year. That is the power of TikTok right now. And that is something you got to remember, okay? So these are kind of examples that we want to show you. And Alejandro said, awesome, he saw that. Okay, marketing, okay? Okay, PA Solberg, we're going to help you with that. And then another question was Scott McDonald. Well, will they be live? Yeah, we are here live, Scott. Okay, now, okay, then we have Fenella Houston. She said that she wants to be an affiliate marketer. Okay, we're going to get to that. Okay, Fenella, show you how you can do affiliate marketing the right way. Because see, affiliate marketing just doesn't mean digital products, okay? If you can do affiliate marketing for physical products, you can sell an Amazon affiliate offer. You can sell products on Walmart. Walmart gives you affiliate commissions, you know that? And you can sell products on a lot of these websites and get an affiliate commission. So it's not like affiliate marketing is just one digital product or anything. It's a bigger market. All right, now, all right, so then we have Scott Rodden. He's into marketing services, okay? Scott, we're going to cover that. Shyam Danokchand, okay? Scuba diving. We're going to talk about this as well. This is in the services. Remember the experiential driving we were talking about, the 4x4 earlier? Same thing. We're going to talk about that. Dong Ragudo, he's saying Forex automated trading software. This is more in the apps side of things. We're going to show you some examples of apps, I think a couple of them at least, where people have those apps and how they're selling the apps through TikTok, okay? There's a way you do it, okay? And the way you do it matters in TikTok. It's like not that the traffic is not there. It's just that the way you do it. And this is what I'm telling you. With Video Dashboard, we're giving you the tool set to automate the process. But if you use a little bit of your creativity, a little bit, itsy bitsy little creativity, even if it takes you 30 seconds, you're way ahead of everybody else, okay? Detlev Velde, or Detlev Veld, network marketing, okay? We're going to help you out with that. I think we already talked some examples there. And then Elena Margaritas, she is in Granny Media and 2020. And then she's affiliate marketing, video creation, doc stress relief niche, and manifesting miracles niche. Okay, very good niche. Okay, so what I would recommend is if it's a doc stress relief as an example, I would create a TikTok account specific to that so that you have more focused audience there. And then manifesting miracles is more like in your personal development. So it would be your personal experiences, right? What you're doing. So that'll be under your personal branding. So I would separate both of them. I'm just saying that because dog stress relief would require a lot of dogs, right? Dog examples and so on. So you would not want to get people in that industry, but you're going to show you some examples on how you can do the personal development niche, coaching niche, right? Basically personal development and so on. And maybe you want to be an author, Elena. One day you want to write a book. So we're going to help you out with that. Okay. How you can be an author, how you can sell your books and so on. Then you have Tom Pro, Pixel Sync Studios. So he's in the agency stuff. Yeah. Yash.
All the authors, okay, so here's the shout out, okay, because I have a really cool growth hack for all the authors who are authors right now, who want to be an author and who want to promote your books and get some sales using TikTok. not some, but a lot from TikTok, then make sure you watch, make sure you're here, make sure you pay close attention, because authors, your mind will be blown away. So yeah. So far I did for e-commerce, coaches and consultants, and authors. Yeah.
Okay, pretty cool. And while we do that, let's represent here. Put the logo in. I kind of forgot that. Okay, so and so folks, by the way, some people are asking, Paul, what is this webinar about? What is this live stream about? It's for Video Dashboard folks. Okay, this is training all about Video Dashboard, how to get sales and leads and customers, more customers for your business using TikTok, which is one of the platforms Video Dashboard integrates with. Okay, if you did not get Video Dashboard yet, there should be a link right on the top of this video to go and get it. Because I know some people are in the group and they didn't get it, but you want to get it, because after that, these training might go private. You're never going to see it again. Okay, especially because afterwards we're planning on closing down Video Dashboard. Maybe we will not have it available at all. I don't know. We are still deciding on that, but or raising the price substantially, regardless. So you want to get it. Okay, something to remember here. And then we have Ken. Ken is Mac Pro and products. Okay, we're gonna help you out. This is more e-commerce related. Let's see here. Okay, John says he wants to replace, so I just want to announce your name, John. John, so you say I didn't forget. He's saying he wants to restart his affiliate marketing efforts. Okay, we're gonna help you with affiliate marketers. Christopher Science is that one's restaurant marketing, direct response bot marketing, same thing, agency. We're gonna help you out. David Nahali, he's a chiropractic clinic. He wants to grow his chiropractic practice. Screenshot this.
Really cool example for chiropractic.
Okay. So I'll screenshot you, David, so that he'll talk about an example about how you can grow your chiropractic business. Okay, let me do that. So we're gonna get back to you, David, once he goes to the case studies. Okay.
TikTok is the hidden treasure for all the local businesses.
So yeah, and then we have Ken Holgard, affiliate marketing, Bob something, digital marketing, digital fingerprinting, or same thing, right? James Curry, he's into marketing, digital marketing, agency stuff. All three, we're going to cover that. Carlos Smart, again, Gmaps, Google Maps consulting, same thing, agency related stuff, folks. So don't worry. Okay, cover that. Fidelis Oko, digital marketing website, social media management, email leads, video marketing. Yeah, digital marketing agency. We'll show you how you can grow that. And by the way, this is two ways. Okay, we are going to teach you both ways for the agency. I want to be very clear here. One, how do you grow your own brand and so on? And second, how do you sell Video Dashboard, social media management as a service to clients around the world? So we'll show you both ways, because both are very powerful. Because why wouldn't you want to build your own brand, right? That way you can sell other services, not just Video Dashboard. We want to sell website design. You know, you had so many services, right? Fidelis, you had website design, email lead generation, video marketing, chatbots. So you can sell any kind of service once you have a following of people and businesses, right? Then next we have, let's see here, Growth Hacks Insider, which is, I think, a news and reviews website for marketing and apps to grow. And that is basically Chrysanthemum Song. Okay, we're going to talk about how you can grow and generate traffic to this website. Okay, this review website for apps and so on. A lot of app reviewers are on TikTok, by the way. And then we have Finau Halaleva Tafalele. Okay, nice. You have instantanswer.com. So I think yours is more like a website you want to send traffic to, right? Where people can get answers to their questions and services and so on. So what I would do is what Yash will teach you based upon how to generate traffic for a particular website, whether it is an affiliate marketing business or your own business, how you can creatively generate this traffic and push that over using hashtags. Now you got to figure out, Finau, which industry you're trying to target. Who are your target audience that can use your product? Based on that, figure out the hashtags that Video Dashboard will actually find for you. And then you can do that. And Reddit is also very powerful for you, by the way. Okay, you can go to Reddit, Ask Me Anything, as they like to call it, AMA, and you can post saying, hey, I have a website called instantanswer.com, AMA, ask me anything, and I'm going to talk about my service, and you can do that and get traffic there as well. The different ways, but we're going to talk about TikTok today specifically. So you're going to get some ideas on how to grow this Instant Answered website. Now we have a Decor Hoster. So this is, I think, holiday gifts and so on. I'm thinking Estavo Jr., right? You're a business consultant, and also I think yours is actually helping home decor and so on, right? So you're more in that consulting, coaching, consulting side of business. We'll show you how you can do that. A lot of home decors, a lot of real estate people, and so on in that. So you can get a lot of connections and leads with real estate brokers, mortgage brokers who need home staging services and so on there as well. We'll talk about that as we go along. Ryan Koblasa is that his page. I think his He's an entrepreneur. I'm guessing yours is into just product creation and affiliate marketing and so on, right, Ryan? We're going to talk about that as well. And you also have Smart Web Tutor, okay? Smart Web Tutor Internet Marketing Service, which is a training program. So you're a coach, product creator, trainer, and so on, right? Cool. Now, next we have, we're going to talk about that, Ryan. We're going to come back to you because it's very similar to coaching and so on. Ivanka Jakova, she's teaching self-healing Qigong, okay? That's a beautiful page as well. Let's know, why not give it some free advertising here? Okay, so hers is inner key healing, and she wants to grow this business. Okay, so it is about okay. She also is into holistic life and wellness coach and so on. So you're into that Tai Chi and growing it and so on. Again, you have content as well here. This is a perfect niche for TikTok, especially. I see you also have an Instagram account. Definitely worth it for you to get a TikTok account. You'll get incredible results. Like if you got some results Instagram, you should be getting 10, 20 times more in TikTok because it's a new platform. There's no content on there, especially stuff like this one right now. It's just good. And you're a good follower of Thich Nhat Hanh. I mean, he's a very smart guy. I watched a couple of his videos. It's very smart. Okay, so now next we have Jessica M. Bell. Okay, basically, she wants to do affiliate marketing, web design, and so on, reputation management. Yeah.
Is it possible to have, like, we covered all this, so first we whatever we covered, because people are commenting right now, so first whatever we covered, show the case study, and then we can move on to this. Is it possible?
What we'll do is I'll just go over really quickly and I'll see a couple of people who are in different niches, and then I'll talk about those, and then we'll move over to that. Okay, is that cool?
Yeah, awesome. Awesome. Okay, guys.
Going over every single name is time consuming. I get it. Okay, Tom is into recruiting college athletics. Okay, so he's in the recruiting industry like LinkedIn and so on. So you have to note this down in your list. If somebody is using B2B kind of sales like in LinkedIn, they want to connect with other professionals. How could they get TikTok to use it? I think an example for that was a certain chefs who are doing it, personal development guys and girls doing it, coaches doing it, right? You can show some examples on that. Let's see. She has a detox, and she's in the fitness niche. Okay, Sandy Halliday. This is another thing we're going to talk about. Chronic sports injury therapy, that's similar to chiropractor and so on. So, folks, we're going to come back to you, okay? Because there's so many comments. Look at this. Look at my scrolling down. Like I could go for days with this stuff. Look at this. Holy, it's going to give you a headache. Wow. All right. So, anyways, yeah, and we have intermittent fasting and so on. Anyways, so yes, now we have more or less all the stuff. So now it's your turn. I'm gonna give you the stage. Go ahead now.
Awesome. Thank you for your screen. Yeah. First I'll go over some. First I'll talk about some stuff. Okay. So first I will talk about a niche. Okay, that we are going to cover today. All right. So,
I can't see yours. Yeah, I can see. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Awesome. Yeah. So today, as we, I'll first basically, categorize it. Okay. So so far we got the categories, right? So we got the categories: affiliate marketers, coaches and consultants, e-commerce owners, e-com store owners, local businesses, authors, and agency owners. So though in these industry, if you are the one, get ready to be blown away. Okay. So yeah. So first, let's talk about the TikTok algorithm. Okay, so first I'll talk about the affiliate marketers. Okay, so affiliate marketers, get ready. I am showing the strategy, a super cool growth hack for affiliate marketers. Let's do it. Okay, so let me show my screen real quick. All right. So affiliate marketers. All right. So first what you gotta do is, Paul, you can show my screen. Yeah. So yeah, first what you gotta do, I'll share. This is a super crazy growth hack. Okay, so what it is, right? As we mentioned, right, with video dashboard, you can take any other video and change it to all to these. You can change the dimensions and all that. Automatically it will change the dimension to all these new platforms, including TikTok and all that. But what's the growth hack is, now see, you are an affiliate marketer, right? Either you're selling a physical product or a digital product. Okay, so if you're selling a digital product or a physical, let's talk about some physical product, because a lot of you are in the physical product niche. Let's say you're taking an affiliate product from Amazon or from Walmart, as Paul mentioned, and from any of that, right? First of all, step number one, figure out the niche. Okay, so if you're going to take affiliate products, physical products for affiliate marketing from, let's say, puppy niche, cat niche, dog niche, or health and fitness niche, set up the niche. Okay, first of all, decide the niche, or first of all, nail your niche down. Okay, and also make sure this, guys, make sure that this is so important. Write down this as a note. Do not ever change your niche. Okay, so let's say you've created an account and you started posting content, like dog stuff, cute dog moments and all that stuff. Never, never, ever post other than that niche, because that will hurt your TikTok account. Because, well, again, let's go to principles. Because when you got that traffic for of people who love dog, who are dog lovers, then TikTok thinks that, hey, your target audience are dog lovers. But after few weeks, if you release some videos about how to get six-pack abs, you will get zero views. Okay, it's the fact. So make sure you nail your niche before creating content. Okay, so yeah, so once you, let's say, figure out your niche is puppy, you are let's say you're now, let's say you don't want to promote affiliate product, like a physical, let's say you don't want to be an affiliate for a physical product. You can sell a puppy training, which is on, if you go to ClickBank, there's like, you can take that puppy training product and you can sell that as well as an affiliate. Okay, so here is the super simple growth hack. Okay, so what I want you to do, as you can see, right? As you can see, this is the growth hack. So what you need to do, type in SITE site colon wine.co space quotation mark, and in this quotation mark, type your niche. Okay, so let's say if you're in puppy niche, you're in cat niche, you're in fitness niche, you're in let's say bodybuilding niche, any niche, right? You can go to amazon.com, you can sort out by categories, and you can, let's say, house and remodeling or kitchen stuff and all that. You get my point, right? So this is how it works. Okay, this is super crazy, right? Super crazy. Yeah, so what you do, it will show you all the videos. So why we are doing this and why this is super cool, right? Because see, Wine is a social media platform, right? It's again a social media platform, but for a funny kind of videos, right? And also TikTok. TikTok is also works if your videos are funny and all that, right? As you see, like, this is the really cool example. As you see that this video got 2.8 million loops, that means views, in terms of Vine. Now what you can do, this is freaking awesome. Then you can open the link in the new tab. You see this, how cute this puppy is, it? And then what you can do, as you can see, like all this rewinds and all that, you can right click on it, you can save, click on save videos, and you download this video, go to video dashboard, change it for the TikTok, and schedule it for your content. So in this case, you can do this for any niche. Okay, all those affiliate marketers. Okay, you can create content like this, crazy, right? 3 5 content every single day. As we already mentioned, you can also repurpose other videos, right? You're not taking it from other platforms, you're not violating any policy, right? So what you can do, you can take this videos and you can go to video dashboard, change the dimension, and then what you can do, you can gather or you can accumulate people who love puppies, who are dog lovers, who are pet owners. And then after posting 20 to 30 videos, at the end you can have in the comments, let's say, hey, wanna know about puppy training? Check this link out. And you bought the domain is like, let's say, let me give an example, right? Let's say you bought puppy.vip, something like that. You type in that, and whenever somebody go to that puppy.vip, you set up that linking, right? It's super easy. If you bought the domain from Namecheap or GoDaddy or all these domain names provider, they will help you to do that, and then you get direct traffic to the link. And this is the direct way to monetize your TikTok audience. Let me know how many of you love this strategy. Let me know in the comments. Okay, so yeah, I see. Awesome. So that's how it works. Okay, so let me repeat that again. So attention, affiliate marketers. Okay, this is super cool. You can watch this video. Let's say this video got 3.2 million views. Now don't you think so? If this video is super crazy, like posted 2016, you can repurpose this video for your TikTok content and get those people, attract those people, Let's check this video. Oh wow, this is super cute, isn't it? Yeah, you see this? This is a video. You click on this. You okay? So it's an image. Okay, sorry. Yeah, it's image. So let's see. Let's see. I think it's a video, but no problem. But yeah. So you check this video out. You check this video. Okay. Uh, okay. My internet's kind of working slow. Paul, can you hear me? Okay.
Yes, I can hear you.
Awesome. Yeah. Awesome. So yeah, it's again,
No,
nighttime.
just show them, like, once you download a video, even with that YouTube copyright videos that we have, or copyright free videos, go to Video Dashboard. You have it on your computer right now. Open it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, open it up and show them like that niche research for the hashtags and so on, and then how they could literally use it, and including that copyright free videos in YouTube as well. That's another great option that they have available that they can use right away.
Absolutely. Yeah, sure. Awesome. So what you can do, they can see my screen as we are in Video Dashboard. Okay. All right. So as we are in Video Dashboard is a video. Yeah. As we are in Video Dashboard, you can come here. Either you go to this, which is, it will show you all the trending hashtags, or you go to this, right, for finding the videos, right? So for finding the videos, what you do, you go there, you go here, it will give you all the copyright free videos. You come here. Okay. You come here, and again, what you do, you type in your niche, which is, let's say, attorney. It's all you see, like puppy training, if you're doing for affiliate marketing, right? So what you can do, you can have all these videos and you can repurpose them. Okay, you can repurpose them for your TikTok account, and what it does, it will help you, because once your video, let's say, once you see, like, couple of people, let's say 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 people watching your video, your TikTok knows your audience, and slowly TikTok knows that, hey, your audience, again, the same goes to the principle. TikTok knows that, okay, your audience are pet lovers who loves a pet and all that. Then TikTok will find more pet lovers, more puppy lovers. It can be in any niche. It can be any niche. Come here, you go bodybuilding. It can be in any niche, guys. So that's how it works. Okay, without you creating any content, without thinking about which type of content, like, do I need to create.
And I'll give you a quick strategy here, real quick. Yash, go to home for a sec. I'll explain. I think you can go and run with this. So now a lot of people are going to ask, but Paul, what if 1,000 people are going to search for bodybuilding? Like, I don't want to repurpose the same kind of video. Go to Trend Pulse and type in bodybuilding, Yash, and drill down on the niches that we can go within bodybuilding, within fitness, like a diet and so on. Type in bodybuilding, diet, and fitness, 3 searches, and we'll see. So then you can drill down right in your searches for YouTube.
You see that?
Exactly.
You see this, guys?
So that means you're not just searching for bodybuilding. You can search for bodybuilding, for example, meals, bodybuilding life, bodybuilding motivation. You see, all these can be searched in your repurposing video. So you're not 1,000 people searching the same keyword. You have multiple options. Yeah, go type diet. That's a good idea. Yeah, there you go. You see that diet herbal diet thing, and you can even click on it, right? Just go to one of the tags that you find interesting.
Diet tips. Let's do.
Yeah, click on it.
Okay,
yeah, it's gonna take some time to load up, but maybe it's because your internet connection.
It's too, because it's night time now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you see, you can repurpose this content too, folks, by understanding what people are doing, right? Like what's trending right now today. You see all these ketogenic diet stuff, like that's trending right now. I would create videos if you're in the fitness market on that, because you know the market, right? What people want. It's not what you want. It's what people want. Okay. So I want you to understand that. Okay. And go up for a sec. Go to videos there. Click the videos tab. Yeah, you can even click the videos tab there. No. Go to diet. Yeah. Go to diet and just click on anything and start it by video also in Instagram.
Let me do that. I back that. Yeah.
So it gives you like a lot of options.
Yeah. So basically, you come here. You, let's say, diet food, right? So you come diet food, and you click on this video option, which is.
So basically the sorting is that images as well as video, because a lot of people might wonder like, hey, I'm in TikTok, I want video. So you can do that. Yeah, click on that. It's going to show a bunch of videos as well. See, on a day-to-day basis, this will get updated for that niche. Every day it's going to get updated. So you get a fresh flow of content every day. So you can at least understand what people are doing and remodel it and understand how many likes it's getting and all that stuff, right? Okay, so yeah, go ahead with your presentation, Yash. You had some ideas.
So that's the thing. Okay, so this is the thing, and you can also do the wine thing, and you can combine the wine, you can combine YouTube strategy, and you can combine this Instagram strategy to blow your TikTok account up. And then in any niche, right? No matter diet, bodybuilding, fitness, no matter, okay, no matter what that niche is, right? So that's how it works. All right, so now let's talk about the example that I showed you, Paul. Okay, and let me basically show you, like, let me tell you the strategies and why, how TikTok works, and easy strategy, some really secret strategy, then you can blow your TikTok account really quickly. Okay, some really cool growth hacks. Okay, so this is the one, that wine one, and the second one is really simple. You need to understand three things. Okay, three things. If you can achieve this with your video, which you will, if you do like YouTube copy wine stuff, and what I'm going to show you, if you achieve these three, like three stuff, or one of these three stuff in any of your videos, you'll be you'll blow your account. Okay, you'll blow your business. How, what are those? Okay, number one, if people play and pause, and if people watch your video in loop. What the heck, Yash, do you mean by that? Let me show you a real life scenario, how that guy used the same video and used my strategy, and basically that looping. And then what do I mean by that? When people play, play, pause, or loop your video, then TikTok thinks, oh, this video has the potential to go viral. Let's make it viral. Let me show you the let me show you the real life example, right? So this is the general growth hack. You can say GGH, okay? General growth hack that anybody can apply, all right? So let me show you, right? So you see this guy. This is Matt Cat Bat. I don't know why he used this super weird name. You see this? You see this video and check this video, right? So what's the difference? This is really cool. This will change your perspective for TikTok, right? So see, this is the same video. He's like dancing around at a bar and all that, and he got like 17,000 views. Not a lot, but good amount of views. But he used that strategy, play, pause, applied in a very creative way, and got 182,000 views.
Yeah, a lot of people are asking about the wine thing. They were like, can you go? Because they go to the homepage, they cannot go in and nothing, it's not working. How did you get to that video? They wanted you to kind of explain one more time.
One more time? All right. Awesome. Okay, so let me do that. All right. So then I'll do that. Okay. So what exactly they mean? Okay. So
they're saying they went to Wine, the main website, and it didn't work.
Okay. So guys, here is the step. Okay. Don't worry. I'll help you. Okay. So go to google.com, type in site, wine.co, leave a space, quotation mark, and in the quotation mark, type in your niche. Does that make sense, guys? So that's the thing. Okay, so when you do that, you'll see all these videos. Okay, let me do that. You see all these videos, and there you go, millions of views, thousands of views, hundreds and thousands of views, and you can repurpose them. Okay, so hope that makes sense, right? All right, so let me cover that one. This guy, right? This is really cool. If you understand this, you understood the TikTok game. Okay, so see what he did. If you play this video out, this is a pretty simple. This guy is like, there's a guy who did this, the Trevor guy, and like, enjoying and all that, and got 70,000 views. But what he did clever here, help me solve a mystery. Now just see how crazy it is. Okay, so let me kind of do this. Yeah, help me solve a mystery. And what he's doing, he's telling, hey, I posted this video of me at a Trevor Daniel show, and just check this out. This is really cool. And see, and a bunch of people commented saying that James Charles is behind me, but it's not true. It's just a fact that he made, right? It's just a thing that he made. And then by just doing this, then people go crazy. Oh, really? James Charles is there? Okay, let me play. Okay, wait. Is this guy? Okay, is that James Charles? What do you think? Then what happens is, like, everybody, now imagine this. If this video comes on your TikTok feed, you'll be like, oh wow, really, James Charles? Oh, is this the guy? Okay, no. Is this the guy? Okay, no. I think this is the guy, or James Charles. Who is the James Charles? That's how he got just using the same video here, no strategy, no growth hack, got 70,000 views. With the growth hack, in just a matter of, I think he uploaded 23 hours ago, and 182,000 views, guys. So that's the power of a really really simple strategy. What he did, right? It's just nothing, right? He just wrote, okay, help me solve a mystery, and then he's like, he go crazy. Okay, so okay, and a bunch of people, he just made it up, right? He just made it up that, okay, a bunch of people are saying, okay, James Charles is behind me. Just think about it, how you can do it for your business, and I'm going to show you some examples, really cool examples as well. And so what do you think? And people go crazy. Okay, he's James Charles is this. Oh wait, I think he's the James Charles. Oh wait. Then TikTok thinks, oh, people are playing, pausing, playing, pausing, and looping that video. That's why this video got viral. And if you check this video, this mark, this 180,000 video mark, right? His any of this video never touched, one of his video touched, but none of his video touched that mark, that 100,000 mark that his video touched in no matter in a single day. So that's the power of this is the general growth hack. Okay, now let's talk about, you can think about it, how you can implement it for your niche. Okay, so awesome. Yeah, cool. I see you got comments. All right, awesome. All right, now let's talk about e-commerce example. Okay, so Scott. Okay, so Scott and all the e-com owners. Okay, attention, all the e-com store owners. Okay, so this is the really cool growth hack. Okay, so see, Scott. Okay, so Scott, you mentioned this, is like laser engraved wood gift box maker and wine gift boxes and all the e-commerce owners, right? So you have this e-com store, you sell these products and all that. Then what you can do, this is really powerful. Okay, what you can do, okay, I see, let me show. Oh wow, yes. But who is James Shah? Excellent. How do you play and pause a video setup? Yeah, it's like pretty much easily, like when the someone who's watching his video, it's like play pause to know that, right? So that's our power. Great strategy. All right. Create curiosity, it worked for me. Awesome. So that's a work. Okay, so awesome, guys, awesome. So awesome. Yeah, now I'm gonna talk about, show it to us. Yeah, so now I'm gonna talk about Scott. So if you're here, and all the e-com store owners, if you're here, this is the strategy for you. Growth hacks. Okay, yeah, so let me show you my screen real quick. All right, so first of all, check this video out. Okay, so this is the example who did it. All right, so basically this is the example. Let me show my screen. Just my TikTok is awesome. Yeah, cool. So all right, can you see my screen? Paul, are you there?
I'm here. Yeah, I can show you my screen right now.
Awesome. Thank you,
Yeah.
Paul. Yeah. So guys, this is the thing. Okay, so what he did differently, right? So see, he's an orthodontist, by the way, dentist. So you can do it for a local business or for it works specifically for e-commerce really well. Okay, wait a second. Okay, so then what he did, read bio, a clear call to action, but this is stuff goes crazy. So now here is the grand reveal of the second secret for TikTok. Number one is make people to play and pause your video and let them loop your video. Okay, and the second growth hack for TikTok, let other people go crazy about your video in the comments. How you can do that, right? How you can do that? So here's how. Okay, so what he did, it's pretty simple, right? What he did is like show different kind of braces, and simple. Hey, which would you wear? And you can do which one you like or something like that. And I'll come to you, Scott, for your example. And then you some like, hey, do you like this? Or 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 do you like this? Then what happens is people, as you can see by the number says everything, right? 48,000 comments. That means 48,000 people go crazy on his video and like, oh, I like the Snapchat one, I like the TikTok one, I like the Facebook one. And then that's how this is the video on his TikTok account went viral and got the most commented video so far on his channel. Now let's talk about you. Now, Scott, you have different wine boxes, right? So there are two strategies, okay? All the e-com or store owners. So what you can do, you can have your product, specifically Scott. What you can do, you can have your wine box, okay? Different kind of wine box, and you can just tilt them around and have like simple. Okay, do you like this or other one? Or another one, or another one, or another one, only four one, and just in the comments, just type in which one you like. Pretty simple, pretty simple. And just have this thing in the bio, read bio, and in the bio, you have your e-com store link, or you have your number to call, contact you, right? Okay, so this is the one, guys. This will give you, this is the second algorithm secret, okay? A super secret growth hack, okay? Let other people to go crazy in your on your videos, comments, and there you go, you get your viral video, you get your one of your viral videos. So Scott and all these e-com store owners, what you can do, you can like wine box, you can take the wine box, take a different kind of wine box, and you can show them like something like this, right? This is my phone. So have a wine box tilted and you can shoot your video, right? You can have your phone and just, okay, do you like this, or do you like, and stop it, and then create this one as well. Do you like this? Okay, this is the second wine box, I mean a different kind of, this one and this one, four videos, combine them all using video dashboard, and there you go. Okay, use this strategy, which one you like, and read your bio, and then see people going crazy about your product in the comment section. So any other e-com store owners, okay, so you can do it too, right? You have your own product, let's say different kind of products, right? Let's say you have because you have different kind of categories, so you can same product but different types of it, you can have it, and you can use this strategy to get your video immediate boost. You can, like, if you implement it right now, Scott and everyone, I'll guarantee you'll get instant boost, instant viral video. This video, if you implement this strategy, with any of the video, that video will go viral. This is my guarantee, because that's how TikTok algorithm works. Number one, this is super secret, right? And we can do it as Paul mentioned, right? We can have a TikTok secret scores, and we can sell that for $900, $2,000, and all that. But come on, guys, we are a community, right? Let me show you, right? So that's why. So once again to the principle. Number one growth hack: make your video that you can make your video. This is like a one number one growth hack is people play and pause like this guy, as I think I showed you again, right? Let me, okay, wait, yeah, cool, like this guy, what he did. This is the number one growth hack. Okay, number two growth hack is like this guy for your e-com store. That means you have like four kind of products.
Yeah,
And
really quick, one thing I want to add in, some comments which are coming in.
product in the comment
Right,
section.
Yash?
Awesome, I see.
Right.
Awesome.
Can you hear me?
The comments. All right, Paul, I can't hear you.
You can hear me? Can you hear me now?
Oh, Paul, are you speaking something?
Yeah.
No.
Okay, you go ahead. Go
okay.
ahead.
Yeah, that's too cool. Yeah, awesome. Get set up phrase of every occasion. Yeah. So Scott, let me know if you're here. So yeah, puppy, and you'll see it work. It does a work typing. Yeah. So yeah. So that's how it works, guys. Okay, that's what the strategy is. That's why I have a great idea, simple but effective. Yeah, you see, guys, you can do it too. If you're like, it's not like, I'm telling you Paul is talking but you can't hear each other. Yeah, yeah, Paul can hear me but I can't hear you, but no problem, it happens. Yeah, we can hear both of you. Oh, really? I don't know. Oh, sorry. I turned my speaker off. Okay, Paul, yeah, sorry.
You can't do that to me, son. You can't. I'm just kidding. No, what I'm going to do is I'm going to relay some of the questions from time to time on the screen, because that way you're focused on it. But when you're seeing the screen from time to time, you just answer the questions. Okay, is that cool?
Yeah. So let's do it. Like, can you please do you see any questions? Because like I want to be like
yeah. One question was like, well, how do you recommend posting that content? Like how is this was a question. Diane was asking, how is the braces guy getting content?
Okay, how is the braces guy getting content? I mean, he's a dentist. He has like, dentist has their like kind of sample teeth of doing that. So that's how, I mean, That's why I told you, right? So this is a really cool example for e-com store owners, because they have the actual product and they can show it, like, Scott, like Scott has, like, that wine boxes, right? So what you can do, you can create four different kind of wine boxes and do this stuff, and then get crazy amount of engagement on his videos. So that's the answer. Okay, so Scott, if you're here, and all the e-com store owners, do you like that growth hack? Let me know in the comments. All right, awesome.
Okay,
Mm,
the other question was in relation to uh let's see this one.
yeah, how to have more than one account in TikTok. I put cat as my interest, but I wasn't going to promote that niche. Yeah, how to have more than one account. See, I think, like, somebody spread this myth that you can't have limit. There's only limited accounts and all that. No, 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 no. What's the thing is, basically, you need to have different phone number or email address to create your TikTok account. So let's say I have my personal cell phone number. Okay, so if I use that number for creating one account, then I can't create any other account from that cell phone number, using that cell phone number. So if Paul used his cell phone number, then Paul can create another TikTok account using that same number, but that doesn't mean that he can't create an account. He can use another cell phone number, he can use his email ID, he can use his different email ID. So that's how it works. Okay, guys, it's not like, okay, Paul created one account, so now he cannot. But the thing is, if Paul used that phone number, he can't use that phone number in the future to create the second account, but he can use another cell phone number or email address to create that. So hope that makes sense. All right. How would Scott get the initial how would Scott get the initial traffic? That's how Scott get the initial traffic, by posting the video. Yeah, so basically, when he posts that video utilizing the hashtag, like hashtag wine hashtag, because people are there, that's how he gets the traffic. And when he has, like, in the captions, right, Scott, like, read bio, and in the bio you type in your e-com store website or your number to contact you. That's how it works. All right. Okay, okay. Then thank you, Dennis. I didn't see him now. Why not? Okay, okay, awesome. 500 burner force. Okay, can you share admin rights on account like Facebook? I'm not sure. Merchant services. All right. So some of the questions are not connected to it, but yeah. But
So yes, go show your screen and go to the other case studies, because I think that's important that people go through the coaching authors,
yeah, yeah.
other ones that we had in the list.
Awesome.
Somebody has
Awesome.
a physical product, somebody has that graving, right, that hand graving company, and so on.
I covered that one. Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead
Oh,
with the other examples you had in your case studies.
sure, sure. Awesome. Yeah. Okay. So this is super cool. I'll show my screen right now. Just a sec. All right. So this is for authors. All the authors. Okay. Get ready. Awesome. Cool. So let me show my. Okay. Wait. Before my show my screen, let me open that case study up. All right. So what this guy did is, like, you see. So this is the really cool growth hack for all the authors. Okay. So check this out. This guy just uploaded this video. I think this is his second video, and got not more than, but good views. 1.5 million views. Okay, so he got 1.5 million views. And what he did, for all the authors, okay, attention, all the authors, okay, what you can do, what he did is the compilation of the best 5 books in your niche. Like, okay, the best five, the 5 best books that every teenager needs to read. You can be like, the 5 best books that every mom needs to read, the best 5 book that every entrepreneur needs to read, something like that. And what he did is pretty simple, right? Check this out. Okay, yeah, you see that? All the video, you don't need to do that, but one video, the more you learn, the more you earn, and make sure you put your make sure you put your book at the number one, because you want to promote your book, right? Yeah. So this is your book, and you can add other people's book, and maybe you don't do 5, do 3 top 3 books that every entrepreneur needs to read, top 4 books that every mom needs to read, top 5 books that every small business owner needs to read, right? It's pretty simple, right? Pretty dope, right? And what you see, and that's simple, right? The 5 best book or something. This is the really dope strategy for all the authors, right? So that's how it works. No matter in which niche you're in, just see what understand, like to your target audience, like hey, the three best books that every let's say entrepreneurs I mentioned, right? It's pretty simple, right? That every drop shipper, that every e-com store owner needs to read, or something like that, right? Awesome. So that's how it works. Okay, so that's the thing. Okay, so now, all right, awesome. Yeah. So I'll so this this is how it, go. This is how I go, Paul. Okay. So what I'll do, I'll show the strategy. This is the growth one, right? Growth hack one. I ask the question. If I see the question, then I move on to the one. Is that cool?
Yeah. So just one thing that I would recommend is have your screen on
Yeah.
always.
Wait. I can't
Yeah.
hear you. Wait. Yeah, go ahead.
Just have your screen open always, because sometimes you have to switch it to your screen when you're turning it off myself. And
Uh,
if I'm not paying attention, you're being delayed. So just have your screen open always. Doesn't
okay.
matter.
So let me open all the case studies then. Okay,
Yeah,
because okay.
exactly.
Yeah. So in the meantime, you can let me know
Yeah,
in the
I'll answer some questions. Yeah.
go. Cool. That's cool. Yeah.
Okay, let's see here. Yeah, this one is a good question. It's just please make sure to cover tutoring services. Okay, I'll make him cover that. Tutoring services is basically also remember how to be better at math, how to be better at English, how to be better at maybe accounting. This is a very good niche for TikTok because a lot of people are teenagers and just about that age group, and a lot of people are international people as well, who are probably just moved into the country, right? They want to learn from tutoring services and so on. So it's a very good niche, especially wherever you're in around the world. So yep, definitely something which is good. Another question was while you're loading up here is uh, okay, I'm learning so many things, calling it my age hack. Even a 70-year-old can use it and abuse TikTok. That's nice, right? The age doesn't matter. That's a big thing. You have an 18-year-old kid right here doing really well, right beside, right here. So age doesn't matter. Okay. That's the reason why I have him on, because I want to make a point that whether you're 18, 17, whether you're 70, it doesn't matter. You can all use it. There's more to life than just making excuses on age or gender or religion or location or whatever. What we have to understand is that we're at the end of the day, when we provide value to the marketplace, it gives back to you in the form of money. Okay, it's just an exchange of value. With content posting on TikTok and all this, that what's happening is the economics is such that, like, if you put a pendulum, right now there's this much traffic and these many, like right here, about so many creators, right? So what's going to happen is that gap that you're talking about here is what you're solving by going in there, and it's a huge gap. Trust me, it's like an amazing amount of gap. Okay, now, yeah, so some people are asking, what is this Facebook user? Well, we'll post a link later on. Basically, you have to approve us, as an app in the group. So I'll let you do later on. Okay, don't worry. After this live stream, we'll give you some details on that. Okay, please cover lead generation for realtors and mortgage brokers, says Richard. Okay, Yash, you're having that case study, right? Obviously, it's a big niche, so we know that. How about local business for TikTok? Definitely another thing that Yash is going to cover. Obviously, your local business for agency folks. Local business could be a restaurant. He's going to show you some restaurant examples. Local business could be a chiropractor. Local business could be a dentist. Local business could be a hair salon, right? All these we're going to cover as well. Another question is, how about lead generation was another one, right? This is the perfect question. I want to answer this because I tell this 100 times. People don't listen to me. Sometimes this is why I'm saying I'm not your friendly mentor. Sometimes I have to push you. Listen, understand this. Okay. 1 billion people are using TikTok.
With B.
1 billion. That's growing, meaning it's not even there yet. So put this in perspective, right? Facebook has 2 billion users. So it's half of Facebook. Now you tell me, in 1 billion people, 1 billion, you don't think that there are people in your target market in there? Right? It's real estate. Let's say it's local market. Like 1 billion, right? I'm talking that 3 times as big as the American population. Okay, you put the US, you put 3 countries on top. That's how many people are there in the platform. You think that they're not a core audience there for your business? And it's growing too. So that means there's a double the growth, right? Like if it has to reach how much YouTube has, how much Facebook has, how much Instagram has, it's growing. Okay, I want you to understand. Sometimes people need to be hit on their head that please listen up. Okay, so understand this. Okay, and so it's almost crazy. I say it 100 times. People still ask the same question again and again. Is my core audience there? Is my core audience there? And so on. I want to let you know that yes, there are. And if I have to push you to understand this, it's okay. If you're going to hate me for it, it's okay. I'm just looking to get you results with it. Okay, please understand this. It's not my interest to be nice to you. Okay, please do this and so on. If I have to push you to succeed, and will you take that push? Please take that, right? Because sometimes, you got to be told that, look, I've studied the past. And I want to be humble here. I don't mean it in a bad way. When I got started, I've seen trends happen. I've seen trends go by. Just like many of you, I felt, why didn't I post one of the first videos when YouTube came across? Why didn't I just go and create a YouTube account and grow that? Why didn't I do the same with Instagram or whatever, right? I've done good with paid ads, but I've never really gotten the organic reach because I was so busy with my life and my business and so on that by the time I could get in and by the time tools came in to be able to do, but some other person came up with a solution, the influencers already came in and people already dominated that industry. And I decided in my mind that if another opportunity comes like this, I'll be the first person. Not only will I do it, I'll give that opportunity to everybody, including you. And I'll make it an affordable price so that everybody can get in with no excuses. It's not some $2,000 coaching program where you just go in and the person just teaches you how to use TikTok. And what Yash is teaching you today, that's exactly what they'll teach you in the $2,000 program with an inverse, because they don't have the kind of mindset of spending money and mentorship with more successful people like we do. Like we've already spent thousands of dollars asking other people for advice. We got on a call with them and said, hey, how did you get $50,000 in revenue from TikTok? Hey, how did you get so much traffic from your in your business? And they helped us because we paid them money. Okay, look, this is serious stuff. Okay, I mean, you're not joking around here. Like, I mean, sometimes you got to understand, like, core audience. I mean, seriously, if you didn't read the sales page for Video Dashboard and you're asking this kind of question, it makes me like be disappointed in you, actually, to be honest with you, because you should know better, right? Like, seriously, when you go in and you jump into TikTok and all these platforms, yeah, it is a younger generation, but that was Instagram 3, 4, 5 years ago. That was Facebook in the early days. That was YouTube in the early days. And there were a lot of people sitting around in the backside, like just like this, all these people putting skateboard videos on YouTube, all these funny videos on YouTube. It's so stupid. I'm not going to do anything with it. Now today, CNN, Fox News, and all these, they have to publish their content on YouTube and they get more views on YouTube than they get from even their news channels. Okay, you got to understand, this is how technology is moving. Okay, the landline phones no longer exist. Okay, mobile phones have changed the game. So you got to understand that when we're saying this stuff, we're very serious about it, and we're actually done a lot of research and we're talking about this. Okay, and you're talking about niches. 1 billion people means that they're all over the world. I mean, 1 billion people, and that's actually 1 billion people. That's 1.5 billion are downloaded it, meaning some people are not active users and so on. Don't you think that there's enough people for your industry there? I mean, like, you'll be surprised. You'll be surprised. That's all I have to say. Yeah, you go ahead with some of the case studies that you have, because I think I'm sure. Share your screen and go ahead with it.
Yes. So this is, guys. So see, okay. So let me share my screen real quick, and then I'll go.
Yeah, just keep your screen open and sharing it, because sometimes what happens when you remove your screen and show it, it's going to take like a 30-second delay for people to see it. That's why just show the screen and keep it there.
Okay. Awesome. So guys, see, this is what happens, right? Now, as I'm sharing you case studies, this is what happens, right? So now you need to think about it, right? How you can implement, right? This, let's say this product, how you can basically implement this strategy, which letting people go crazy in your comment section and something like that, right? So it's not like, I'm giving a specific example for an e-commerce store niche, right? You can do it for your niche as well. Doesn't really matter. Okay, you need to just think about it. Okay, how you can do it too, right? So now let's talk about a really cool chiropractor example. So there you go. All right, so now check this video out. Okay, check this is like, this is on the Facebook. But what we did with this is check this out. Okay, so if you check this guy, check this doctor, and what he's doing is pretty cool, right? So basically, this growth hack consists of two things. Okay, showing something that they have never seen before and telling them to see. You want to see what happens next? Check out our profile. And when they check out your profile, they'll see your website. They'll see other content. They'll connect with you. And again, this is our third and the last secret. Okay, number one. What's the worst secret? First secret is to have your video, to get your video to for other people to play and pause, and have them loop what that guy bad guy did. All right, and then what's the second strategy? Second growth hack is to have people to go crazy in your comment section. All right, in your comment section, to go crazy. Okay, so that's the second strategy. That's how algorithm thinks, right? That's how TikTok algorithm works. And the third one is really cool. And any local business out there, attorneys, real estate agents, chiropractors, you can do it. So what we did with this doctor, you see this, I don't want to like play this, but like in the full music, full sound, check this out. This doctor is like, kind of like doing with the patients, like with, taking the legs and check this out, check this out, and people go, oh my god, what's happening? And then in the comments, what we did, in not with this Facebook ad, but with the TikTok one, okay, see what happens next. Okay, they'll be like, is that guy still alive or no? Okay, what the doctor did, and they'll check out this doctor. Check this out, check that out. You'll love it, right? Check this out. This is so funny. Okay, see what this guy did there. See this. Down, down, down. I mean, it's like they're like the treating with there's like treat process, right? Like but people, when they're seeing that TikTok video, they'll go like, oh wow, this is cool. I mean, what's it doing? Okay, there's like instant shock in their mind, right? So all the chiropractors, for you're doing chiropractic, you can do it too. It's a service, right? It's a service that you basically do for the chiropractic. But this is how it works. And then what you do, like, people go crazy, right? Oh, is that guy still alive? Oh, what's happening, man? What's happening? And then in the comments, what you can do like this, what he did, hey, you can tell them, hey, see what happened next. That's it. That's it. That's it. You don't need to do anything. Just type in, see what happens next, and they will 90%, even more than that, they will check out your chiropractor's profile, because they want to know, like, is that guy still alive? I mean, what he did with that guy. So that's the psychology stuff. So that's what it works, right? So that's the three secret. Right? There's a third secret, right? So that's how basically you let them go to their bad ankle. Yeah, okay, tough love. Yeah, if you get the I see. That's how it works. Okay, so that's the third and the last TikTok secret. And now all the coaches and consultants, right? So for you, if you're a coach, that means you are the one who's more knowledgeable, who has the authority, right? So you need to have the content out there. And this is leveraging the second strategy. Okay, this is a really cool example of how I am leveraging this comment strategy, this letting people to go crazy in your comments, and with the coaching and consulting niche, right? You tell them, hey, here are the three things, here are the three things to basically here are the three things to get six-pack abs. Number one, do this, and then you do that, and number two, do this, and that's it. And they'll 90% of your audience will rewatch your video. I mean, and this, we are implementing that number one strategy, right? That means play and pause, and loop one, right? And they'll see it. They'll basically, like, they'll think about it. Hey, wait. In the beginning, you say like you're showing three strategy, but see, like, if I do you, like, how many of you, right? How many of you will go crazy in the comments if I shared in the beginning, if I shared in the beginning that, hey guys, I'm going to share you 5 strategy, but I only share 3 strategies. How many of you will go crazy in the comments? How many of you? Let me know in the comments. Oh yeah, yeah. Let me know. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm waiting for your comment, right? Yeah, it's kind of, yeah. I see. Yeah. So you see that? Now, don't you think so that if you do that, don't you think so that those people who are going to watch that video, they will go crazy in the comments? They will watch it again. They will rewatch it again. And that's how we are leveraging that. Number one, play and pause strategy. And number two, that comment strategy to go people crazy in your comments, right? So that's how it works, guys. That's how you need to think about it, right? Keep it rolling, keep it. Yeah, you're getting us to prove your yeah, you never yeah. I will. Yeah, absolutely. Everyone. Yes, I see everyone. So, guys, that's how it works. Okay. So, let me recap the whole stuff that so far I shared, and how you can do coaches, consultants, authors, product creators, e-com store owners, and affiliate marketers. Okay. So for affiliate marketers, you can use that wine strategy. So those of you, let me quickly recap everything up. Okay. So you come here, you go to this. Let me do that. All right. So yeah, yeah. Oh, wait. Do the pause. Yeah. So, guys, I see a lot of questions. Let me basically answer those first of all. Is it play and pause created on video? See. This is not play and pause, right? This is not you do it. This is from your viewers. That means the end viewer who is watching your video. That viewer will do the play and pause stuff. You see what I'm saying? It's not what you do. You just need to put that content out there. They will do the play and pause, and they will loop the video around, right? So that is making sense to you, right? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So that's how it works. Okay. So let me show you the wine strategy real quick. A quick recap for the wine strategy. All right. You type this in the wine, in the google.com, sorry, site colon wine.co quotation mark your puppy, I mean your niche, whatever. And then what happens is basically you go here, you come here, and you scroll down. These are the videos, right? These are the videos basically. Okay. So you open any of this video, open in the new tab, and you download this video. Hope that makes sense, right? Okay, this is the image. Oh, this is the video. Sorry, this is the video. Wow, this is so cute, isn't it? Yeah. And you type right click, you click on save video as, it will open up your file, and you just save it, and you change it according to the dimension of TikTok. Boom, there you go, it's your content. Affiliate market, the teaser text you place in the video will make them pause the video over and over. Yeah. Thanks, amazing strategies, Yash. Thank you so much, Yana. Thank you so much, everyone who are watching. There are people are here, right? Everyone who's watching this video, thank you, like who are here. Thank you so much, guys, for your suggestions, for your questions, for your comments, right? So let me recap everything real quick up. Number one, play, pause, and loop strategy. What do we mean by third strategy? Do you lead into with the question at the end, see what happens next, or let the viewer figure it out? Okay. Ivor. Sorry if I pronounce it wrong, but yeah. So with the third strategy, how does it work? It basically works like when this guy, right? This doctor, right? If this doctor, man, this is a chiropractor, right? This is how they need to do. You see that? Let me. This is the really cool one. I mean, went viral. See this, ta. You see that? That's a treatment. But people go, oh my god. They will like they feel the pain in their actual legs. So is my legs are okay or no? I mean, I'm just so that's what happens. And then and then thank you, Yash and Paul. Thank you. Okay, yeah. So that's how it works. Okay. So so that's how it works. Okay. So basically that's how you do it. And then what happens is like you tell the people, you tell you tell like that, and then in the comments you will like okay, see what happened next or something like that. And then there you go, that's how it works. Okay, that's the third strategy. Okay, so let me cover all the strategies, and now you think. So these are the strategies, these are the growth hacks, these are actually how the TikTok algorithm works. Okay, that's how actually how the TikTok algorithm works. It's not like okay how that work and that work and all that, right? That's how the actual TikTok algorithm works. Okay, so step number one, I mean the strategy, the growth hack number one, it can be in any niche, but yeah. Okay, play, pause, loop strategy. Do something creative in your video, or do something change in the video that mad cat bad guy did, that people will play, pause. Because if you check this guy, do we have the guy one, or is this the guy? Or I know, yeah. All right, but yeah, so that okay, what he did, hey, can you please solve this mystery for me? And then he's like, okay, a lot of people commented. He just made it up, right? He just made it up. And hey, a lot of people commented that hey, James Charles is in behind me, and can you please let me know? And people will go crazy for that because they want to see, oh, James Charles is that? Okay, play, pause. Oh, I think he's a man. I mean, he's a guy. Play. Wait a second. Oh no, play. And that's how they basically, so That's how basically the play and pause and loop strategy. You don't do anything from your end. You do that video so that the end user, so that the guy or the gal or the people or the viewer who are basically, doing or seeing or watching that video, they do the play and pause and loop. That will indicate that your video has a potential to go viral. That's how you blow your account. That's how you blow your business. Okay. Strategy number two, let other people go crazy in your comments. Okay. So what do I mean by that, right? You have products and yeah, you have products. Okay, can you hear me? I see, I see. Yeah, everybody can hear me. Yeah. So basically you have the product, the e-com store, like a Scott, like Scott has like wine boxes and all that different kind of wine boxes. So what you can do, have that wine box, show it to the other people. Okay, like this one. Okay, this one wine box, second, third, and fourth. And in the description, you'll be like, which one you like. Pretty simple, right? And then people go crazy in the comments, and this is a growth hack. And basically, people comment. TikTok think that your video has the potential to go viral, and that's how video. That's how TikTok will blow your video up, and that's how TikTok will blow your account, will blow your business up. Okay, so third one and the last one is the see what happens next strategy. Okay, is that one, is that the third or what's that? Oh yeah, wait a second. I mean, I think I shared four. I mean, there are third. Okay, number one is play and pause. Number two is go people. Yeah, that's the third. Yeah, number two is to go to let people go crazy in your comments, and number third is let people to check out your profile, to watch that second video, to watch, to get your website, or because when they check your profile up, and basically when they check your profile up, they see your website up and all that, right? So the second strategy is like you do something crazy. Let's say, you drink 30 gallons of water. I mean, I'm just kidding, but let's say you share something, and you do like basically a coaching, a consulting business, or a hypnotherapist, right? You're doing your strategy, you're doing something from your end for the client. You have the client and you have someone, yeah, you have someone, and you do the stuff. Okay, you do your coaching, consulting. If you're a chiropractor, you do that. If you're a dentist, you do that. If you're a dentist, you drill that machine up, something like that. Like that's like people, oh, see what's next. And maybe you do like I mean, I don't know, like there's 100 different examples, right? It depends on niche by niche, but again, like a hypnotherapy or something like that, or something like that. You hypnotize, and then you tell, check out my profile to see what happens next. Or if you don't want to do that, you can type that in the description, see what happens next, or check my profile out, check my profile to see what happens next. Pretty simple. Oh yeah, one more thing, right? For a beauty business, this is a really good example for Lauren, and those of you are doing the beauty business, right? You have that video in the time lapse. That means you basically uh, your wife's doing the makeup, right? The makeup and all that, and then to see the end result, you tell them, hey, there's a second video for that. Check out my profile to see what's the result, to see the end result, to see the end face, or the end result, something like that. So that's so crazy. They'll check out your profile, and that's the growth hack, right? And people think that, hey, people that TikTok think that, oh, people are coming to your profile, that means your video has the potential to go viral, and that's how TikTok will blow your account and your business up. Okay, and when they see and when see like coming yeah. So could you please so those of you guys, as already Paul already mentioned, is like basically what are the three strategies in the case studies. Guys, don't worry, there is that separate there is a different kind of organized doc for that. Don't worry. After this live session, we'll put either in the comments, but not in the comments. No, there are like 500 comments. People, people will go crazy again in the comments. Where is the where is the document? But what we do is we add the document up in the description. That means about this video, you can go there, and it's like a kind of a short. He will shorten that URL, and he will do the redirect stuff, and you will guys get the document. All right. and you'll get the document, you'll get the strategy, 3 strategies, teacher point wise why this works and all that. And that's how it works. A teaser and a curiosity, click to finish, great tactic. Yeah, that's how it works. And guys, if you wanna like, this is just 3, right? I don't wanna like share like 10 different strategies, but you get confused and all that. And yeah, one more thing, right? Authors, for authors, this strategy works for you really crazy. Okay, this one for authors. Okay, so these are the 3 strategies. Okay, these are the 3 strategies that I shared so far. Okay, play and post strategy, crazy comment strategy, and see what happens next strategy. Okay, and then these are the strategy to blow your TikTok account up. Okay, and then if you have any questions, any question related to that, let me know. Strategy is equals to teaser it out. Yeah, Scott, let me know you love this strategy. And all the e-com store owners, you love this strategy, let me know in the comments. And where will be the where we okay where will we be able to see the replay of this workshop? Yeah, okay, Brian. Okay, so Brian and everyone. Okay, so it's a Facebook live. So once we are done with this Facebook live, you come to our Facebook group and I will show you as a video, right? So that's how it works. All right, Brian. All right. Is there a TikTok setup document? Yeah, Ken. So Ken, and thank you, Paul and Yash, for training me. I'm learning so much. Yeah, thank you so much, Yahidis, and I really want to thank you from depth of my heart, all of you guys who are watching this video till here live, for supporting, for your contribution, for everything that you guys did. And it's just a teaser out, right? I always share our inner circle people, and our people is like yeah, that wine strategy also give us the wine strategy. Yeah, the wine strategy is also like I'll also add that in the document, but specifically for the affiliate creators, affiliate marketers who don't wanna, like, you don't wanna create the content, or if you wanna utilize other people's content to build up the audience and sell the product. So that's how it works. If you want to do that, if you want to do it for your e-com store, you can do that too. And guys, thank you so much from the depth of my heart, from the depth of Paul's heart, for contributing, for supporting, for attending, for being here, and for basically, for everything that you guys do, right? And just so you know, I always tell other people like this, right? So basically,
Yeah, I'm back here. I've been reading all the comments as well. Yes. So a couple of things real quick I want to say. This has gone quite a bit, as we see it quite long, and this one of our training sessions. We have a lot more coming up. And here's the thing, okay? And I want you folks to understand, right? Right. And I see a lot of people talk about this all the time myself. And when I'm in this online space, I've been for so long and so on. The thing is that when a new trend comes that disrupts things, and TikTok is one of those, Reddit is one of those, and so on. Already, just so you understand, in Super Bowl, there have been a lot of big companies. NFL advertised there. NBA is advertising there. If you see Chipotle recently ran a campaign, and there are all these big brands using it right now, okay? And if they're using it, they're not stupid, okay? A brand, a big company has such a big advertising budget that if they have to allocate that money, I know because I deal with big companies, and when I actually do some deals that we do, right? So we deal with big real estate companies in the real estate space that I'm in. Then we do local investment companies and so on, and the stocks and so on, big banks and so on. You see, they're not stupid, okay? And I know some folks out there online, they like to call like themselves as experts, and they say like, oh, TikTok is such a fad, it's going to go away. Well, if the 30 people in the marketing division of a company are all sitting together and they have so much of a budget to spend, they have to take advice from people who are very smart, okay? Guys whose business is to get an ROI for a company, okay? So they just can't go in like, okay, let's throw $5 million and spend on TikTok and let's see what's going to happen. They're not so stupid, okay? They have a lot of divisions. Recently, I was in a meeting with one of the top bankers in Canada, and the top real estate company in Canada, and one of the top also advisories, right? Like these are the folks who deal with managing a lot of the big companies, bank accounts, finance, advertising, and this kind of stuff. And you know what? To get approval, spend even $1 of advertising budget, it takes time, and it needs convincing, and it needs proof, okay? It doesn't come easy. So all the guys here posting, and all the guys I know, so-called gurus, will say, oh yeah, TikTok is such a fad. Oh, Paul is just putting it on a trend and so on. I want you to understand that It is the real deal. And tomorrow, listen to this. The Rock is already on TikTok. He's focusing all his Dwayne Johnson, focusing all his effort in TikTok. He's not stupid either. He has choices. He has a limited amount of time. He could make so many other choices. Why is he spending so much of his time there? Because he sees the future there, right? And all these people who are planning in, and this is just one example. We integrate with 10 other platforms. But today, since the topic is TikTok, I want to bring this across. We integrated all these so that you don't have to go through 100 different places. And with the proof that I've shown, right, with using our own TikTok account and getting millions of views, using our own customers' feedback where they got actual views and so on, when people talk, like, let them show, right? All I ask is, please bring your stats in, and then we'll see what results they bring to the table and so on, right? That's all I'm saying, because at the end of the day, right, at the end of the day, what we have to understand is when a platform is in its new age, there'll be naysayers. There'll be people like, that's for teenagers. There will be people who'll also say, right, and believe me on this, I've seen this because I was one of them. I was one of them in the early stages when Instagram came. I was like, okay, it is for images. How can advertising really go? But once the following comes in, Instagram started allowing video ads. Instagram synced directly to Facebook ads. Who knew that Facebook would buy Instagram and sync it so perfectly so that you run an ad on Facebook, it also shows up on Instagram just as fine. So all these things matter, folks, okay? And I want you to understand that in the long run, when you really look forward to grow, you got to look at it to actually use it for your benefit, okay? And that is how I want you to approach this business, okay? And we talked a lot about some ideas here today. We have another training session coming up very soon. We're going to go more in depth on it. Obviously, I can't go over like 500 comments that came in here. What we'll do is, going forward, when you have some questions and comments and so on, please make sure that in this particular stream, okay, right on this particular replay that comes on, just post your question in detail, like any question like, hey, how do I send traffic and so on. And what Yash is going to do is going to mold some training tutorials based on that and post it into your members area as well. So that not only do you have to, you don't have to even see the training, you can also see the training videos as well, right? Yeah, go ahead.
Or what so my idea, you let me know that, or what I recommend is like, what is that, is like they send me a message personally on Skype, sorry, on Facebook,
Yeah, you
So
can send on Facebook but that's going to be so many people messaging you. That's my concern, right? You're going to lose track. But, they can post in one place. That'll be easier, right, for you, so that you can go and look around.
Do something like this, because because now we got 900 comments, so it's become so difficult to find the question, right? So maybe you create the document or something like that, so where they can maybe a form, something like that, and they can question, and I can something like that, because this has become super impossible for me to go over it. Like, there are 900 comments, so yeah.
Exactly. All right then. So folks, just one thing I want to mention. So obviously we can't go over every single question that you have. One thing I want you to cover here, okay, that is really, really important, is that everybody's in a different industry, right? Everybody's in a different phase in their learning. So what we're going to do going forward is focus on one topic and go drill down even more on it. I think that's more better. Like, we'll say, okay, affiliate marketing. Let's talk about affiliate marketing. How can we grow that affiliate marketing business? That could be one whole training session. We say e-commerce and print on demand, both are related. How can you grow that business? I'll be more focused on that. So that way, folks who are interested in that can come on and watch that replay maybe a couple of times, 3 times, and so on, and get a lot of value from it. Okay. And look, we're doing this 10-week training series to educate you as well, and also to empower you, right? Because at the end of the day, if you don't get the right kind of education, then you get a tool and you'll be sitting there like, or a lot of these courses as well, or these courses, they're like, oh, get $50 in a day or some crap like that. Then you just see it and it doesn't even work properly, because you have to go through the thing, and then they recommend you to buy another software to make it work, and then you have to get another membership somewhere, and then you're like, this guy said this, and then I have to go through this whole quagmire to get it to work with, right? This whole pathway. What I wanted to mention here is that we are here to serve you. And at the end of the day, I don't care what other people think. I care about what you think, and I care about our customers. So this is how we look at our business, which is, if you have some suggestions, we'll improve it. I don't care what other people's suggestions are. I care about what our customers' suggestions are, firstly. Secondly, I also care about, like, if you have some issue that you're having in your business right now, let us know, and we will actually create training based on your questions as well, okay? You can't cover every single question, obviously. That's why we have 10 weeks of it. And you have any feature requests, for example, we can take those in and as well improve that. Now, I wanted to make this such that you get value long-term, not just a short-term, because a platform and a person in this long run can only help you grow, right? Ultimately, at the end of the day. So I want you to see it that way. Now, third thing, okay, and the final thing I want to mention is I appreciate you, each and every one of you, as being a customer. You've shown trust, and I have to earn that trust, right? And the way we like to earn trust is by bringing a great value and going out of our way more than anybody else can. And that is the commitment that we're providing you. We've been here for over 2 hours, 2.5 hours or something, and we can go on for 6 hours. But again, your attention span to watch a 5-hour recording is not the smartest thing on our part to do as well. So that's why we're trying to end this one here to continue on. Okay. Now, with the next training sessions, what we want to do is your questions that you have, please be specific and have one question. Like, for example, Paul, I have this feature request. I blah, 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 blah. I want to have this. Okay. Then it's like, Paul, for affiliate marketing, can I use it in my niche where my niche is a software tool? Can I do affiliate marketing for that? What would you recommend I do? Or Paul, if I want to do affiliate marketing for example, Amazon product, what are some ways I can, first of all, get traffic to that video, forward that traffic from, say, a TikTok or whatever platform. We'll show you other platforms as we go along. Reddit is really powerful these days. LinkedIn video is very powerful these days. Other platforms as well. And then finally, we wanted to actually take it to the next level and go beyond that as well and help you grow beyond that as well. Okay. So I'll talk about that as we go along. And anyway, if you like this training, let me know. If you feel that Video Dashboard is a really good investment and you're happy about it so far, please let us know, because your comments really fuel us. And believe me on this, we're working hard behind the scenes to ensure that that we actually take it to the next level and keep growing. Okay. And
Okay, so
that's the reason why. Okay. Yeah. Go on.
yeah, how anybody can find the schedule for the upcoming Facebook live trainings? What you recommend, Mani? What?
Yeah. So basically, what I wanted to actually get is what times would be perfect for people and what platform would be perfect for people as well. I feel the Facebook group is best because a recording is immediately done and we can get comments in, and other people who have the same questions could get their questions answered, right? It's as transparent as can be. It's not like a closed loop, and everybody can see everybody's questions. So somebody has the same question, they can help each other as well, right? Like I saw that in the comments. So beautiful. You people are so amazing, I must say. Somebody was asking about that wine question, or somebody was asking about another question on affiliate marketing. Somebody was asking about TikTok Pro account. Everybody was helping each other in the comments, saying, hey, no, look, James, it's not like that. You got to do this and so on. That's what's so beautiful about it. So if you like us to continue this type of training, firstly, tell us if you like this training, if you like Video Dashboard. And thirdly, if you want us to do more of this type of training, just say if you love Video Dashboard, say I love Video Dashboard in the chat box, please, so we know. All right. Okay. Best investment training ever. Awesome. Thank you so much. Let's see here. All right. Very happy. Awesome. Very good. And then what's it? I'm glad. Best ever tool. Awesome. Thank you so much. Awesome. How can I like your trainings? Thank you so much, Ravi. Thank you so much. Thank you to Henry. Nice. Thank you so much. Thank you, Roman. Thank you, Jaime. Thank you, Lauren. Yep, Jessica says Facebook group works. See, this is what I was telling you. Better doing it here because everybody can help each other and it's transparent. And even if the haters post, hey, look, haters, the guys who hate us, it's okay. You can post here too. No worries. And you know what's funny though? And when you have, like when people post a lot of these comments and so on, and somebody hates you, I say like, okay, post it, because generally they don't, because they see like all these other people that are like, well, I'm not going to mention this. I'm not going to mess with this. I'm going to move away to my little spot. And I'm just mentioning it. It's just funny, because I want people to understand that there are two ways of looking at everything, right? One is hate, one is love, and one is positivity, one is negativity, and one is whether you have a vision and a future based way of looking at it, or one which is just like sitting and just not progressing forward, right? I believe that if you're not going to progress further, if you're not growing, you're going to die eventually. You're going to fade away. There's no question about it. And that pressure is going to fall into you eventually, and it's going to keep eating at you. And I've seen that happen to a lot of people. So my only focus, okay, and that is very important to understand, is to grow your business, get you more traffic, more leads, and more sales. And that could be with TikTok, that could be with Reddit, that could be with LinkedIn, that could be with YouTube, that could be with Pinterest, that could be with, for example, Instagram, that could be with Facebook, YouTube. I don't know. And it all depends, because at the end of the day, if you're everywhere, it's better off than being nowhere, right? And that's with everything in life, okay? And okay, Craig is happy. Tim is finding a lot of value. Wonderful. Lynn, awesome. Yep. And then Chuck is awesome. He likes it and love the training. Okay.
So the
Breaking it
two
down step by step. Okay,
that
awesome. Now here's the thing. This is just our first one, right? We're just getting to know you folks. Now, once we are understanding what our customers are and what percentage of them are affiliate marketers, what percentage of them are product creators, coaches, authors, small business owners, chiropractors, dentists, what percentage of have e-commerce business, print on demand, and so on. Once we understand these and we are getting to know you better, trust me, when that personalized thing comes to you, and that's what me and Yash are really experts in, and you'll see it, you'll be like, wow, finally somebody's actually helping my business, right? And so on. Okay. And
like
what?
uh, two question, right? So today is Valentine Day, right?
Yeah,
Yeah. So you mentioned in front of everyone, like you will give me that ebook that you remember in one of my training.
you gotta buy it. You gotta buy it from me. It's like you gotta bring up your credit card and you gotta buy it. But so that's a good point you brought across, right? So Valentine's Day, just so you understand, is like I want to just bring this. It's just like how New Year's resolutions and stuff. I think if you really love somebody and if you really care about them, it should not be one day that you show that love, right? It should be throughout, right? And that's the secret, I think, to marriage. It's a secret to relationships. That's a secret to businesses. That's a secret to partnerships. That's a secret to for my wife, for example. I tell her, look, just not one day, but it's every day, right? Like I'd commit to you every day, and just because one day I don't show enough or one day I don't do something, it doesn't mean anything, because the overall what love we show. And this is the same thing with customers and relationships, how we treat people and so on. It is a day-to-day basis. Okay, it's not like a one-time thing or 1 year thing or 1 month thing and so on. It's like a overall encompassing thing, and I want you to understand that. Okay, I want you to take heed in that. Okay, because with anything in life, you'll know who your friends are. You'll know who care about you by what they show you over a longer period of time, over 6 months, 1 year, and so on, right? I don't care what somebody says to me in one day, how nice they are or whatever. I look at it like in a longer perspective. And the same thing with Valentine's Day. If you want some advice, and I don't know if I'm the right person, there might be better people than me to give advice. It's like whoever you care about, right? You got to show them that every day, even if it's 5 minutes a day, 2 minutes a day, 1 minute a day. You got to message them, text them, tell them like you care. Even with customers, right? Yash, like like you would tell them, say, hey, look, I care about you every day. Let me do something for you, and so on, right? And so on, right? And so that is how I want you to approach Valentine's Day. Same like New Year resolutions. Don't make it one day, please. January 1st shouldn't be your New Year resolutions. It should be a consistent basis every day that you're making up your New Year resolutions and your goals, okay? Because goals change, right? Like recently, I had a goal and I got double the results of that goal. Now, am I going to sit and next year hope for that same goal of what I had last year? I'm going to keep growing, right? I'm going to have that exact goal, right? So I want you to understand that, right? When you're looking at days, when you're looking at relationships, when you're looking at products like ours, when you're looking at me here in this case, look at it long term, what I can do for you, what I have done for you, what I can do for you over a longer period of time, not just one day or one time, right? And the same thing with relationships with women, men, whatever, your family and so on. Letting them know that you care, and not just letting them know, but showing them matters. Okay, and I've learned this the hard way. Trust me, it's such a hard thing to relationships when they break down and they don't go as you planned and so on. It is where sometimes you might have verbally expressed somebody you care about them, but just showing it through your deeds are 100 times more powerful than what you can say, right? And so hopefully that I think we can talk about. Like I'm giving an 18-year-old some advice, so I'm just telling you that. I don't know if it's a good advice, bad advice, I don't know. But
Yeah.
I
So
like to look at things that way. Yeah, go ahead.
yeah. So one more thing that your husband and all that. Yeah. So the thing that which is super important that a lot of people are asking is two things. Okay. Number one is how do they know about the future Facebook live trainings, and number two, how they can get their questions to us. So two questions.
I'm sorry, can you repeat that again? I kind of.
Yeah, so number one is how they can basically know about all the future live trainings, future. Okay. And number two is how they can get their question to us. True.
Yeah. Okay. So first things first, I don't want our support desk to be inundated with questions. So what I was saying is, this is a perfect, I think, scenario, Yash. I don't know, is this crashing your browser with so many comments? Like that was my question.
Crashing. Like I can't read
No, what
exact.
after the stream is? Can you read them or no?
No, it's read them, but it's super
Okay,
hard.
let's do it this. Okay, so folks, what I'll do then is, Yash, you can make a video or you can make a post after this and saying, hey, what are your questions in regards to video dashboard and TikTok or whatever, and then you can make a post in Facebook. Let them post there, and then I will have our team make a note in a Google Doc, and then you can answer them one by one in the call. What do you say?
Or what if we have, like, after this reply, or what if we have a form, or maybe a Google sheet or something like that, where they can fill up something like that.
We could do that too. We could do that too. I just don't know how we can manage so many Google spreadsheets.
No. We have this API integration, so whenever a question comes up, it shows up in the Google sheet. So we do our support
Okay, we'll
team.
look into it. So basically, my point is we'll do some research on this, folks. So we want to have a more stable solution, whatever that might be. We will make it happen. The main thing is that just don't get disheartened just for waiting for us to answer your questions. We have our support team is available. Yash is available. We have different people available at different places. So we are going to help you out. Okay. And so I want you to understand that as we go along. Okay. Now, and the other thing as well is that you have different questions for different purposes, but that shouldn't stop you from taking action. Okay, it should be very, very important that you understand. Should not stop you from actually taking action. Okay, and I want you to understand that when you actually apply something, when you actually do something, when you actually grow your business, then what's going to happen is that it allows you to catapult yourself to the next level. And what I've seen over the years is that when you actually use something, when you implement something to the best of your knowledge, it's going to help you. It's going to help you grow to the next level. Okay. So anyway, if you enjoyed this and if you like this, please let us know. It gives us actually some, it'll give us some motivation to continue forward, obviously. And yeah, the points you're mentioning, we are all taking note of that, right? And
And
yeah,
I mean,
keep on moving, folks. Don't let that stop you from using the app. Don't let us stop you from getting success. Don't let us stop you from doing things. What I recommend you to do is apply things. And as you're getting some questions, we have different modalities on how to get those answered. Like Yash was mentioning, maybe a Google form that we can create for you to ask your questions specific that you want specific answers to, or we might even have like a thread on our Facebook group where you can ask a question and get that answer, like a thing. It's just a question of how many we get and how can we manage them on a regular basis. So we're just
absolutely.
looking at different alternatives.
And yeah, so like Kat mentioned, right? So if you have any question, like, you want to mention, but like, then you can always like, sometimes you can always like send me a message on Facebook as well, right? Like I can like add them in a Google sheet, so I'll make sure that, yeah. Okay, Kat, and I see TikTok initial setup info. Yeah, absolutely, that's the longer than yeah, so that's the thing. Okay, Kat and everyone, yeah, so thank you so much, guys. And
All right, guys, you take care. We'll be in touch regarding the dates for the next event. We'll let you know. We just have to, I think, plan out basically whether it's going to be every Friday or is it going to be a different day of the week and so on. Once we get that plan, and I think we will even ask you guys, maybe we'll do a poll, right? Yes, let's do a poll and ask them what day in the week and what time they would prefer. We'll give them 3 options.
yeah,
And then based on that, we'll give them options. I think that's the best. Like we'll crowdsource the date because we want to know when you folks will show up and when you'll get the most value out of these. And of course, you get the recording anyway. You can watch it at any time. Okay. So hope that it'll help you folks out. Okay. And one other thing is that everything that we're doing is all based upon your industry, your business, because it's more relevant for you. And that's what we're going to be doing as we go forward as well. Okay. So anyways, see you on the next one. We're going to ask you in a poll when the next one will be, and it's going to be very soon. Once you guys give us the answer, we'll go from there. All right. So I'll talk to you soon. We'll be in the touch, and take care, folks. Bye.
all right, bye.